I'm just very confused right now. I'm really sorry. This is probably going to be a very, very like messy stream because I obviously have not been on Twitch in a long time. So you see, normally it looks totally different than this. I'm like, did they change Streamlabs OBS? Like, what is this? Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys use Streamlabs OBS, but I feel like I totally forgot how to use this. Like, I can't see myself and all that, which is very awkward. But hello to all you guys in here. Like, hello, thank you for being here. That's so nice. I'm so sorry. I feel like I am like doing the worst job ever at streaming right now. And I wish I could do better. Like, I just wish I knew how to fix this, but yeah. Hello, Branda. Hello, Nikiak. Hello. What is Senia? Hello, I love you too. Guys, my stream will be better soon, okay? I just need to figure this out. I just gotta figure out why. Oh, editor! Guess what? I figured it out! Yay! This is so weird. I see how you guys typing, which is so nice. But it says there's 0 people watching, which is obviously not possible because you guys are in here and being really cool and nice. I'm gonna just open another tab and like make sure everything is working because, oh my gosh, what? It says there's like 800 people here. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's very nice though. Hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. That's really cool to see that all you guys are watching, and oh my gosh, like thank you. That's so sweet. Do Sama, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Notification squad. Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you guys. Yeah, if you're following me on here, which a lot of you guys are probably not because I have been like off of the internet dealing with all my problems and stuff. But I'm back on the internet now and I'm really excited. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit, oh, thank you, Peyton Beats, so much for the follow. I'm a little bit scared to stream because I have not streamed in a long time. But you guys are being very welcoming. It's good to see you guys being so active and nice and like, that's so nice. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the follow, Ashton Hannah. Cause yeah, I don't know, I was like kind of like, oh my gosh, like still probably this is like not gonna be the greatest stream in the world because I haven't streamed in a long time. Don't be scared. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tails Soft Omnic for the follow. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Honestly, before I came back on the internet, I was like terrified a little bit of coming back. Like I really wanted to get back, like online. Thank you, Demonic Death, so much for the follow. But I was like scared. But I don't know, like seeing you guys being like so positive and welcoming is so incredible and honestly just means the world to me. So thank you. Caramel Potato, thank you so much for following. And also like I'm so grateful for I don't know if you guys have seen, but hopefully you have, the video that I got to film. Oh, thank you, Mike Morgan J, for the follow. That me and Shane got to make together, and honestly, I feel like that made it like so much easier for me to come back and like tell my story and everything, because he's just such an amazing person. Honestly, like he is like just so kind and like genuinely kind and like caring, and just I felt like was like so easy for me to like talk about my story and stuff. And yeah, I've never really talked about all that before, so thank you, Rock Solid Yakuza. I really appreciate that. I can't believe there's almost like 2,000 people watching right now. That is literally insane. And like I hope you guys know I really appreciate you guys like choosing to come and watch me and just being like really nice. Like that's so good to see that. Thank you, God of Lord. I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. Almost 2,000. That's insane. I never thought that many of you guys would be here. That is literally crazy. I'm like super appreciate you guys coming here and being so awesome. I love your hair. Oh my gosh, Robotoxin, what's up? How are you? Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you like it. I recently got it cut kind of differently. Thank you, Bella. B-word for the follow. I appreciate it. And yeah, you know, I kind of like to try to style it kind of like anime like. I don't know. But thank you. I'm so happy that you like it. It's kind of a different hairstyle for me, so I'm still kind of like getting used to styling it, but I really like it. Like I actually for a long time wanted to like cut like actual bangs. I kind of like them now where they're kind of like grown out though, but not like grown out, like not bangs, just like longer bangs, I guess. But I never did it, and now I finally did. So I'm happy that you like it. Thank you so much. It does look pretty anime. Thank you. I appreciate that. what I'm going for. Like, I don't know. I feel like, guys, not like, oh my gosh, my hair looks so good. Nothing like that. But I feel like it looks kind of better with my headphones off because, oh, thank you, Birdie loves it. I've kind of been teasing it a little bit more. The tease is kind of coming out with my headphones, but I don't know. I kind of like it like that. Like it's not like super teased, but a little more volume. So I don't know. I kind of feel like it looks better without that. Wait, did like 1 billion people just sub, by the way? Like, what just happened? Oh my gosh. Guys, I feel like I just saw so many of you guys are following, which is so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you. I like want to thank everybody. Thank you, SLG Casualty. But because there's so many of you guys following, which again, I so appreciate that. Like, thank you. I don't know when all those subscribers are going to show up. I'm like, because I want to like thank whoever. Wait, did somebody gift subs? Like, who did that? That is crazy. Like, oh my gosh, who was that did it? Permission to activate slow mode for 60 seconds. I don't know, honestly, I'm really, like, it's really nice that you guys are being so active, so I think I'm good without slow mode right now, but if it gets, like, too much for me, then I think I'm also able to put it on slow mode, but I don't know, I'm liking the energy in here, and you guys, like, being really active, so I think I'm good for now, but thank you for asking, Emoji. Hello, by the way. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy, you know, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in, like, forever, and, like, when I came back, I was like, I know a lot of people like did not, you know, weren't the biggest fans of me online for a while, but I was like, I don't know like how people are gonna react to me like coming back, and it was like really scary, but again, like honestly, Shane, like he's like the sweetest, most amazing person, and he made that like so much easier for me to just feel like really comfortable, and I'm so incredibly grateful for that, and for just you guys being so nice. Like I can't even tell you how much that means to me. So, thank you. Oh my gosh, Tim! Thank you for resubbing for 2 months. Thank you. It's great to be back on here. I honestly like have been going through a lot, like a lot. Like this has been a very hard year for me, but I don't know. I'm just like so excited to like be back online and like be back into making videos and streaming. I want to do a lot more Twitch streams and stuff because it's always really fun for me being on here. And yeah, I mean, I haven't been on forever. I feel like everything's so different now, but you know, that's, I don't know. Oh, welcome back. Thank you. You are so nice. Thank you so much. Did I see the Animal Crossing trailer? I actually don't think, wait, did I? Did I see the Animal Crossing trailer? Emmy is a rat. Thank you for the follow. I think I did. It looks really good. I used to be really addicted to Animal Crossing, so I'm excited for that. Also, guys, I was gone when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. If you didn't know, Kingdom Hearts is literally like my favorite thing in the world. Like I'm kind of obsessed a little bit, and I loved it so much. I was so emotional though. It like destroyed me emotionally, but I absolutely loved it. Thank you, Baby Flues, for the follow. Thank you. Did I finish it? I did finish it. Hello, by the way, Lily Hannah. How are you? It's awesome to see you in here. Thank you guys for like, honestly, like some of you guys that supported me way back, like that's so crazy that you guys are like still here because I feel like so much has happened and like it's really nice. Thank you, Kitty Wally. I did finish Kingdom Hearts 3. I finished it way back. I literally like played it from like when it came out until I finished the game. Like I was just playing it like nonstop, and I absolutely loved it, but it like broke me. I don't want to spoil the game because I don't know if how many of you guys, I know it's been out a while, but I don't know how many of you guys may have not finished Kingdom Hearts 3 or all of that, so I'm like, should I spoil it? I probably should not, but I do recommend it if you don't. If you haven't played it, it's like my favorite thing in the world, and it just has such a good message. Like it's like, I don't know, I just feel like the message of Kingdom Hearts is just like really special to me, and it's just my favorite thing in the world. Like I just really love Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Ladies Bat, for the follow. I'm so sorry, by the way, guys. Like I want to thank everybody like for following, and like I don't know when else the subscribers are gonna show up. I feel so bad. I feel like somebody gifted somebody like a zillion, like they gifted 1 billion subscriptions, and I'm just like, that's the sweetest thing. And because so many of you guys are being so nice and following, which again, thank you. I don't know when I'm gonna see that, but thank you for doing that. I hope I get to see it soon. What was that Shane Dawson brought you here? You saw the video with Shane? Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Thank you. Honestly, like, I can't thank Shane enough for doing that video with me. He is like one of the greatest people in the entire world, and thank you for like giving me a chance and like watching his video. I was so excited to do that, and like, oh, thank you, Riley, for 13 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. much. That's so crazy. You're still subscribed to me. That means the world. Thank you. But you know, it was so cool to like to make that and to hopefully help people with like similar situations and issues, whether that's like, you know, eating disorders, which is obviously like the point of the video, because a lot of people go through that and it's really not easy. So I'm so happy we can like make that video and hopefully help people who go through like similar things. And also, oh, thank you, Miss Jewel. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Just like, no matter what you go through in life, guys, I just really hope that like I can like, sorry, I'm a really bad speaker sometimes. Thank you, Imotis, for following. I don't know, I just really want to like try to help people as much as I can and like try to spread love and positivity to people. And getting to do that with Shane, which honestly, Shane is just like such a good-hearted person. Like, he's amazing. I can like never say like enough good things about Shane. Thank you, Readers for the win. Thank you so much. Like, I'm just so honored that we got to do that together and to spread a really good message, I think, and something that's like important to both of us. So it was like it was so much fun. And it was just so much fun hanging out with him and seeing him, because seriously, he's like such a genuinely amazing, positive, kind person, and I'm just super grateful for that. You're in full Kingdom Hearts gear. I am. Thank you, V-Bucks, so much for the follow. Thank you. If you guys can't tell, I'm literally like the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan like in the world. I'm pretty obsessed. Thank you, Riza Morita. A lot of the time, like when I'm listening to music, I'll just like listen to Kingdom Hearts music because it's like my favorite thing in the world pretty much. Like, I really love it. And I have my Kingdom Hearts necklaces, which was, I don't know if he's here right now, and I don't know if he would want me to say, but I actually went to the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra and I ran into him there. He was so sweet. And he said, like, because he knew I was a big Kingdom Hearts fan, he gave me this necklace. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ghostly Dreams. And I was so excited. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Simple and Clean is the best song. I love that song. I don't know what my favorite Kingdom Hearts song is. I love so many songs from Kingdom Hearts, so it's really hard for me. I love a lot of the instrumental ones too. Like, I love Shion's theme, and I love Roxas's theme, and I don't know, I love all of them. Do it, Nevik! Oh my gosh, hello! Thank you so much for being here, that's so nice. Yes, okay, so I think that, Nevik, he's cool with me saying it. Thank you, Bonquisha, for the follow, thank you. So, I ran into Nevik, which was so cool, because, you know, he's, like, been here supporting me for, like, such a long time, and he's always been so sweet. Thank you, Degoris, for the follow, and he knows my obsession with Kingdom Hearts. You know, he gets it. Oh my gosh, my chat stopped moving and like, oh, why isn't it like, sorry guys, my screen like froze, so I'm just gonna refresh if I have to. Maybe it's working again, never mind. But he gets my obsession with Kingdom Hearts, how much I love it. And he was so sweet. He brought me like a bunch of little gifts, which, thank you again, Nevik. I was so surprised. I was like, what? Like, that's so nice. And one of them was this Kingdom Hearts Wayfinder. And it means so much to me, honestly. I've been wearing it like almost every day. That I have my Kyrie necklace on right here. It's a Kyrie necklace. It's like the one she has. Thank you! Nocturnal. Wait, what did I just do? Sorry, guys. What just happened? Oh, I opened a new window. Okay, never mind. I got my Kingdom Hearts jacket. I got my Kingdom Hearts shirt. I'm a big fan. Thank you for the follow, JC. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I love you too, Avenue. Thank you so much. Can I say hi, Taylor? Absolutely. Hello, Taylor. What's up? How are you? Synthetic Shiro, thank you so much for the follow. Am I going to Star Wars Galaxy Edge? Yes, actually I was at Star Wars Galaxy Edge. I was in California for a couple of days when I was filming with Shane, and I went up there for one day, actually to Disney. And oh, thank you, Kayla, something for the follow. And I did check it out. My brother has to go because he's a huge Star Wars fan. And I bought a couple of cute things. I never really talked about this much, guys. Zero Sweet Blasphemy, thank you for the follow. Do any of you guys like Toy Story? I like really love Toy Story. I never really talked about that before. The Toy Box in Kingdom Hearts 3 is my favorite world, like ever. I love it. It's so good. A Standy Wizard, thank you for the follow. It's just like so like comforting and nice, and like you got a friend in me music. I just really love Toy Story. So I love Woody. He's just so nice, and like, you know, he's great. Thank you to Real Symmetry. So I bought like a Woody purse. It's like really cute, and I have like, I don't know if you guys know what Pandora bracelets are, but they're like charm bracelets. And oh, thank you, Vanilla Fawn, for the follow. They make a lot of Disney ones, so I got the Toy Story ones, and I got Dumbo because I like Dumbo. He's cute. So yeah, it was fun. It was really, really fun. But yeah. Oh, thank you, X Mystify. I was there for like no time, no. I didn't have like that much time to be at Disney, so I basically went to a store and I quickly looked at Galaxy's Edge, and then that was like all I had time to do because I was there for a really short amount of time. But I gotta go back. I gotta go back and like actually, because I barely even Galaxy's Edge, guys. Oh, thank you, K-Pox X Manson. I was at Galaxy's Edge for maybe like oh, thank you, definitely not Cherry for the follow. I was at Galaxy's Edge for maybe like 20 minutes. If it was longer, it felt much shorter than that. So it wasn't a long time. But it looked cool. There's a lot of stores. I didn't do the ride though. Is the ride good? Have any of you guys been on it? Thank you, Alex Mayhem, for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. I saw the YouTube videos. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's so sweet that you watch them. It means a lot, seriously. Thank you, Alan W. I'm so excited to do them. You know, I really hope that like me coming back online, like I'm not saying that like I'm perfect whatsoever, guys, and I don't want you guys to like expect me to be, because, you know, oh, thank you. Finally, 100 subscriptions to show. Mowing fan, thank you so much for subscribing. It means so much to me. But you know, like I hope that I can like, oh, thank you, Dragon Boy. But anyways, so what was I saying? Like, I'm not all trying to say that like, you know, I'm like a perfect person, and I definitely have like my own issues that I'm like dealing with and that are not easy. Thank you, Lydia Pool. But I hope that, you know, I can, with like my platform, hopefully try to help some of you guys, and by like sharing like what I've been through, which again, I'm not an expert, so I don't want people to like think that like I have all the answers and that I can like, you know, be totally perfect, because I can't. But, you know, if I'm at all able to help anyone, that makes me feel really good, and hopefully spread positivity to people. So yeah, thank you, Artsy Einstein. Love your positivity. Thank you. It's seriously so good to see so many of you guys being so positive. Like, it means the world to me. Honestly, like back when you know, before all this happened, like before I went into treatment, and before like I guess I came back, obviously. I don't know, I just kind of felt like online, like there are some of you guys that supported me through everything, and I'm so grateful for that, honestly. Thank you, Killswitch Katie, so much. But I honestly kind of felt like for like ever, like things would just not get better, really. Thank you, Ida Marie, so much for the follow. And people would just like continuously be like, how I perceive things is like hating me and disliking everything I do, and I don't know, it was really like hard and hurtful. Not that I'm sure not everyone meant to be hurtful, but some of the stuff, and it's just so good to see so many people like supporting me and being positive, and I'm just so grateful for that. So thank you. Keep going forward, you will be better and better. Thank you so much, Coffin Tex. I really appreciate that, and that's what I want to say to like you guys too. Like, that's really what I want you guys to like get out of this too. Like, just know like whether like you're struggling with an eating disorder, or if you're struggling with like depression, or really like whatever you go through, that like, although like, you know, like still like, I'm not gonna lie, like I still do have my struggles. Like, it's not easy, and it doesn't mean that like, you know, maybe you're, oh, thank you, Crackled. It doesn't mean like that, you know, you have to like feel happy all the time and always like be perfect. At least I don't think so. But just know that like, you know, you can conquer things, and you can push through that, and that you can always be better too. Like, you can always keep getting better and working on yourself, and that things can get better. So yeah, I don't know, I just really want to like preach that to people. Not like, I don't know, that sounds like bad, but yeah. You never deserved it though, Queen. Thank you. You know, I don't know, I don't think anyone really deserves like hate. Like, it's a lot of it was like just kind of very negative sometimes, and I don't know, you know, I the thing is, guys, I wish people would like, which I do feel like a lot of people do understand this, but when people I think are dealing with like an eating disorder or whatever mental health problems that they might be having, like, it's not really like you can fully like control that, if that makes sense. So it's just like, I wish people could just be like understand that sometimes, but a lot of people do, which is good. So that's nice. Whoops. Sorry guys, I'm not like used to streaming now. I feel like I forgot like everything. Thank you, EXO Betray. I still feel so bad. I still feel so bad because I saw that so many people subbed, and like, I don't know if it's like really delayed, because a lot of you guys are also following, which is so nice. Thank you, Jinx Jackals. But there's a lot of notifications, so I'm just like, whoa, like, I hope you guys don't think, I hope you guys aren't like, wow, like, I just subbed, I'm sorry. I just gifted like all these subscriptions, and Eugenia didn't thank me. Like, wow, she is so mean. Because that's not the case. I promise you that that is not the case, and that I might not be seeing everything, which makes me feel really bad, but it should eventually appear, I think. Thank you, Dana, so much. Stay strong. Thank you so much. That means so much. You stay strong too. Like, no matter like what you're ever going through, like always stay strong. Can you say hi to me? I'm Adele. I love you. Hello, Adele. I love you so much. And thank you, Christophe, so much for the follow. I just subbed today. Marvel, thank you so much for subbing. That's so amazing. I really wish that I could see it on the screen. I'm, again, very sorry. Miku is my queen. I love Miku too. She's awesome. Thank you for the follow. I wish I could like see those, but they might be being kind of delayed. So I'm really sorry. And sorry if I also repeat myself a lot. Can we be friends and play Kingdom Hearts together, please? Yes, please. Oh my gosh, I love Kingdom Hearts fans. They're such nice people. Go Jiller. Thank you so much for the whole, guys. Have any of you guys, if you're a big Kingdom Hearts fan, sorry if you guys are like, I don't care about Kingdom Hearts, but it's great. Knuckle hello, thank you for the follow. But anyways, how overwhelmed am I by all these messages? Honestly, I love it. It's so good to like, you know, see the energy in here and just see people being so supportive and like being here and being really nice. Oh, hi.
Oh, you're on.
I am on. Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
It's my dad, guys. He's a really great person, by the way, just in case you guys think otherwise. But
oh, you're so kind. In here. Okay. I gotta go to sleep. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. All right, you have a great day too.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's my dad. He's a great person. Trust me. Trust me. He is a good person. Thank you, Che baby. So, anyways, Kingdom Hearts, right? What was I going to say about my favorite thing in the world? Cat Duck Chew. If any of you, anyone else out there just like also loves Kingdom Hearts, have any of you guys gone to the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra? It's like on tour. It's so good. I went 2 nights and I had the best time. I loved it. It was incredible. Today's your birthday. Oh my gosh, Jamie, happy birthday. I hope you're having the best birthday ever. Guess what? My birthday's actually not too far away. My birthday is Hopeless Rice. Thank you for the follow. My birthday is July 27th. So our birthdays are pretty close. So that's really cool. We missed you so much. I missed you guys so much. Like, I really think with like, when I was like away and I was like in treatment and then I was, you know, on my internet break, I really felt like I had to do that. Like, I really feel like while I was going through that, I just kind of had to like separate myself for a bit, and I just kind of had to take some time for myself, and that, I don't know, my mind was in a pretty like toxic bad place. So I feel like I had to like take that break for myself, but I'm really excited to be back. Like, I'm really, really happy to be back and stuff and excited. Stan Eugene, I stand you, thank you. Do I like League of Legends? I do like League of Legends. League of Legends is fun. I'm not that good at it though. Thank you, Moose Rockback. I see some people that play League of Legends that are like so good at it, and I'm not like at all in their level, but I do enjoy it. It's fun. So I do like, I haven't played it in like literally forever though. Thank you, Kawaii Princess. Oh my gosh, Lena, thank you for oh my gosh, 5,000 bits. That's so sweet. I don't know why it isn't, like, I do know why, but it might take a while to show on the screen because I think that stuff is, like, delayed because of all you guys being so nice and following. And thank you again for that. Thank you, Medic, for the host. But it should show. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love you so much, too. Lita, hello. It's awesome to see you in here. All right, I'm going to scroll back down. So give me 1 second, guys. I missed you, and your hair is so beautiful. And you're precious, too. Thank you. You guys are so sweet, honestly. Thank you so much. Do you play a lot of video games? I love you. Thank you. I love you too. I do like video games a lot. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, Elite TV. I appreciate you following. I do like video games a lot. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't say like I play so many video games, like saying like I play lots and lots of different games, really. Solar Sulfur, thank you for the follow. My favorite game, and I guess the game I'm kind of like most like emotionally attached to, is definitely Kingdom Hearts. It's like my favorite ever, but I like other games too. I haven't played all the Final Fantasies, but I'm really interested in Final Fantasy, and I like Final Fantasy games from what I've played for. I'm really excited for Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I think that looks so good. So I'm excited. Angels Kimmy! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow! Is that the real Angels Kimmy? Because like, I've seen some of your streams and you seem so nice and you are super awesome. I'm not sure if that's the real account, but if it is, you're awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you, Becca's Tubs, so much for the follow. Thank you. But I do like video games though. They're really fun. And I do, yeah. You're amazing. Thank you. You're more amazing. Thank you, Velvet Fright, for the follow. Eugenia, we're all friends here. You guys are so nice today. We're all friends. Do I play Fortnite? A little bit. I also haven't played Fortnite in like forever, guys. Literally since I've like been away and have returned to the internet now. I think literally probably the only game I've played is Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Chief Arnett. But I kind of like Fortnite. I'm not very good at Fortnite, and it's not really like a game that I play like consistently and a lot, like that I'm like really good at it. But it's fun though. It's fun. I'm not very good, like I said, but it's cool. Am I excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield? I am, yeah. I don't know too much about it, but I'm excited it's coming out. I do like Pokemon, so yes. KLQ, thank you for the follow. What's my favorite anime? I haven't watched any anime in a really long time, to be honest, guys. So what's my favorite anime? I don't know. Thank you, Zyron Black. I've always really liked Black Butler. I like Death Note a lot. Death Note is really good. But I honestly haven't watched a lot of anime while I've like been away, like at all really. Do I like Zelda? I feel like I would like Zelda. I haven't played much Zelda, but I would like to get more into Zelda because I feel like it would be a game I'd like. Slim Shady, thank you for the follow. I played like one Zelda game that was like, I forget, what was it, like Hyrule Warriors? Positively Dead, thank you for the follow. And I did like it, but I know Zelda fans, I'm sorry. I know that game is, I think, pretty different than most Zelda games. Thank you, Adrian Lutz, for the follow. Guys, I kind of want to soon, like on my Twitch streams, I kind of want to like, I love Pikachu, don't get me wrong. But I kind of want to maybe get like new alerts, because I feel like that would be cool. I don't know exactly what I want them to be yet, but I feel like that would be cool. So I might want to try to do that in my stream soon. I don't know exactly what they're going to be, but they're going to hopefully be good. Do it. You would like that, Robotoxin? I would like to. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for them and all of that, but I would like to get some new alerts, like do something different, you know? I feel like so much has like changed since I left and I came back, but I don't know. To be honest, I was kind of scared to come on here. Dan has wait, thanks for the follow. I don't think that's a bad name, I don't think. Hanzo Shiniba, thank you for the follow. Kingdom Hearts Jam. I was thinking of Kingdom Hearts Jam. I would love to do that and maybe have like Kingdom Hearts like sound effects or something. Just because it's something I really love and I don't know. I just feel like it like fits me. Cube loves pancake. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Update everything. I want to. I know. It's like I feel like I need something new. I feel like I need something like different. Program. Thank you for the follow. But these are cool for tonight. But soon. I do want to try to like get some new stuff. Kingdom Hearts is life, Nevik. I'm glad you understand me. I feel like some people just don't get my love for it. Thank you. Esmeralda, am I saying your name right? I hope so. If I'm not, then again, I'm so sorry. Seriously, you were so inspiring. Please know that. Thank you so much, Riley. It honestly means the world to hear that. It really does. Like, again, I don't think I'm at all perfect by any means, and you know, obviously, like, I have my issues and have for a long time and stuff, but I'm really, oh my gosh, thank you for the $5 donation, Tree Kangaroo. I'm so excited to be back. Thank you. But you know, I am like trying to fight them and to, you know, think I'm doing good at that. So, you know, it means a lot that I can inspire you at all, and that it's just super amazing to hear that. And I just hope you know, like, there is hope for you out there, absolutely, and that you're never alone in what you're going through. Just always know that you are, like, you're always cared about. She is so great. You're so great. Thank you. Thank you to Snazzy Dude for the follow. Thank you so much. There is a 9-month badge now. Oh, really? For every half a year. No way. Really, Robotoxin? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you. Lunar Harvest resubs for, I support you. Thank you. Wait, what's the difference between the 9-month badge? Oh wait, there is a 9-month badge now, and badges for every half a, oh cool. I need to get more, I might want to do new badges. Well, what are my badges right now, guys? I'm an idiot. Thank you, Nicole, Yuria, thank you. If anyone is a subscriber, not that you guys have to be subscribers. I appreciate people that do subscribe, of course, but you don't have to be a subscriber if you don't want to be. Thank you, Ninja Pirate. Wait, it's a unicorn, right? Yeah, unicorn. I don't know. I like the unicorn a lot. I think the unicorn's really cute. I might get new ones though, because I don't know. I kind of feel like I just feel like, oh, you know, Eugenia, you've been gone forever. Like, things are so different now. Like, just for like myself and for you guys. I don't know. I do like them though. I still like them. So we'll see. We all want you healthy, and you deserve to be healthy. You deserve to live and love. You have all my support. Thank you so much, Emmy. Honestly, that means the world to me. Like, seriously, thank you. I really, really appreciate you saying that, and you like supporting me getting healthier, and me like working out my issues and all of that. Thank you, Astrid Roa. And same to you. I hope that you know that you deserve to be healthy also, and that you really do deserve to live like a really good, fulfilling life, and that. Yeah, I just hope you know you should believe in yourself. Thank you, Siritoki. That is a really cute name, by the way. Thank you for the follow. You're so in love with me. I'm so in love with you. Thank you, though. I love you so much. I'm so glad to be back. Thank you. I don't know why, guys. I was so scared to come on here, and I was like, I wasn't that scared, because like seeing how positive people have been online, I was like, you know, like I'm scared, but it'll be okay. But before all this, I was really scared. Thank you, Chris Spaz. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Any gaming stream soon? I would like to do. I don't think I'm gonna do a gaming stream today, because today I just kind of wanted to you know, get back on here. Thank you, and Andy Drea for the bits. Thank you so much. But I would like to do gaming streams soon. I maybe want to stream Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if you guys would like to see that, but like I said, I just like am obsessed. So yeah, thank you, Dakota. I still feel so bad. For all you guys subscribing, I just saw a Silver Wolf subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I wish that like, thank you for the follow, Rachel. I wish that like they would show in the screen right away. And it's not even like constantly showing a follow, so I don't know if it's just like super delayed or what exactly is going on. Like, I'm not really sure. But I don't know. Thank you, Sky, for Roar. But yeah, yes, Kingdom Hearts. You would like that? Oh my gosh. I did play Kingdom Hearts. Guys, I actually, guess what? I've never done this before. Thank you, Sylveon, for the follow. I platinumed Kingdom Hearts 3. I've never platinumed a game before, but I was like, I don't know. During I was on my break and stuff, I was, oh, thank you, Maria Purdy, for hosting. Sometimes I would, you know, have to like occupy my time and like do stuff. So I spent a lot of time playing Kingdom Hearts. I did, especially Kingdom Hearts 3. Thank you, JBL Games. So I actually platinumed Kingdom Hearts, and I did beat it on Critical. Critical mode was so fun. I really liked Critical mode. It was really fun. Proud mode was, I loved it, but I felt like it was pretty easy. Thank you, Shadow Airplane, so much. So I platinumed the game. I beat it on Critical mode. I can't wait for the DLC. I'm so excited. Oh damn, she's serious about Kingdom Hearts. I am. I'm like a fangirl for Kingdom Hearts, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Nugget Boy Games. I know some of you guys are probably like, okay, this girl's like way too obsessed with Kingdom Hearts. Like, chill. But I can't help it. I just can't. It's just too good. I can't help it. Thank you, Adele Midnight Thinker, for the follow. Thank you so much. You think mini games are easy? I struggle. Some of them were hard. The cherry flan I had trouble with. The cherry flan was not too easy for me. Oh my gosh, PPG Bubbles. Oh, she was my favorite Powerpuff Girl. Thank you, Miss Kitty, for the follow. Thank you so much. I don't think. Wait, I was talking about mini games. Wait, what were we talking about? I got distracted. I'm so sorry, because I was like, oh my gosh, like you have like my favorite. You have like my favorite Powerpuff Girl username, so got a little bit distracted. Hello, Brianna. What's up? How are you? I subbed at Prime. Not sure if it worked. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Atheist Cruise, for the follow. It probably did work. I think that it's being a bit delayed with you guys being so sweet. Thank you, Cult Zombie, and following. So I'm hoping they're gonna show up. I really hope so. No, not Kingdom of Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Guys, it was so funny though. No, I am not at all blaming the guy whatsoever. Thank you, Dakota. I love how like this whole stream is just like, oh my gosh, I love Kingdom Hearts. But anyways, at the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra, I went both nights in New York because I'm kind of obsessed. But anyways, there was like, oh, thank you, Amari, for the follow. There was a guy kind of like announcing things, and he was like, he kept saying, like, he seemed really nice, and I felt bad because he looked really nervous. But he kept saying, Kingdom of Hearts, Kingdom of Hearts. And then like I would hear some people, thank you, Winslow, for following. I would see like some people like in the crowd, they would be like yelling, they were like, Kingdom Hearts, it's not Kingdom of Hearts. And then he just kind of kept saying Kingdom of Hearts, Kingdom of Hearts. Cupcake Nintendo Princess, thank you for the follow. I like your username, it's so cute. But I felt bad for him because there was all these people like kind of screaming at, it's not like super angry, but they were like, it's Kingdom Hearts. But he kept saying Kingdom of Hearts. And I was like, yeah, that's the T. Thank you, Maggie Roman. But, you know, like positivity, that's what me and Shane came up with it, and it's great. So that I say he tried at least. He did his best. When you mentioned orchestra in Shane's video, yeah, it was their Kingdom Hearts. It was so weird. You know, I thought when I was making that with Shane, thank you, Poison Pixie. Thank you so much for the follow. I swore that I said the Kingdom Hearts orchestra. I was like, Shane probably thinks I'm like so weird. Not that there's anything wrong with orchestra music. Do you guys want to listen to orchestra music? I could put on some Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Poison Owl. But anyways, like, I was like, yes, positivity. Exactly. I'm gonna start a drama channel, guys. I'm just kidding. Just so you guys know, I'm not gonna actually make my channel into like a drama channel. Like, I'm definitely not gonna do that. But orchestra music, I might turn it off, but I'm just gonna put it on for a little bit. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll put a remix version on, which is actually really, like, guys, you guys are gonna think I'm so obsessed. There's like a remix channel too for Kingdom Hearts music. This is kind of more electronic. It's like more techno, but they're called Cement City. They actually make really good remixes. I love Shion's theme. Here, I'll turn it down. Tell me if it's too loud. Thank you, Sammy. But anyways, where was I with this? Yes, I swore when I was telling Shane about the orchestra though. I thought that I said the Kingdom Hearts orchestra, but then like I watched the video and I was like, I just said orchestra. He's gonna think I'm so weird. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Face My Fears. I love Face My Fears. Here, I'll play that one. Actually, I love how I'm just like changing all the music already, but I do love Face My Fears a lot. Where is that? Or should we just keep this one? Okay, that one's probably the easiest to vibe. I'm just like, whatever. Thank you, Digit Decoder, Decoder. Thank you. So okay, where am I from? I'm from Connecticut. So yeah, that's where I'm from. In the US, in case you didn't know. Elephant LOL, thank you for the follow. You love music. Is it too loud, by the way? I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on, but I just kind of felt like putting it on for a second. But is it too loud? Because if it's too loud, I can totally turn it down. Like I don't have to keep it really loud if it's like, wow, too loud. You should definitely play Simple and Clean. I love Simple and Clean. It's so good. Oh, you can't hear the music? Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. Terrasol, thank you. I forgot that. Okay, again, I haven't been on here in a long time. Here, let me just make sure you guys can hear that, because oh, thank you for hosting. Let me just make sure you guys can hear that. Or speakers. Can you hear that? I'll turn it off because like that's kind of weird that like you guys weren't hearing the beginning of the song. But I just want to make sure it's working. Now we can. Oh, okay, cool. Isn't it good? It's like a remix of Shion's theme. But I found it a couple of days ago and I was like, wow, that's so good. I really like that. It's like really cool. But whoops. Okay, I actually just clicked on Face My Fears by accident. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Okay, there we go. Sorry, my window like turned full screen. I haven't used this computer in so long. Doesn't it sound good? Sorry, it was too loud. I can adjust that, but it's off now. But yeah, I haven't used this computer in a really long time. How are you keeping up with the chat? I love it. I love that you guys are being so nice and supportive and like talking to me, and it's really cool. So I don't know. I probably am missing comments, guys. So I am sorry about that. But thank you guys for like being nice. Thank you, Mac Chicks, so much for following. You turned sound alerts up. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, you guys can't hear my sound alerts. Here I am talking about me making like all these changes on it and stuff, and you guys can't even hear. Wait, hold on. I can hear sound alerts. Can you guys really not hear them? Oh no. Oh, thank you, Meerkat Lover, for the 100 bits. Those aren't showing for me yet, and I feel so awful. I really do. We can hear, but it's super loud. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Is that better? Oh, you can hear it. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Okay. Now, guys, if somebody wouldn't mind following me, sorry to ask, but if somebody, okay, Andrew, thank you for helping us out here. Is that okay? How is that volume? I'm so sorry, guys. If my volumes are ever too loud, then you could always tell me and I'll fix it. Volume's good. Okay, cool. With music, is it too loud? Or is that good? Oh, thank you, Zero Tower here, darling. I love you too, Mads. Thank you. The jacket is super cute. Where'd you get it? Thank you. It's a Kingdom Hearts jacket, and I got it from Hot Topic actually a while ago. It was always good. Okay, so it's good. Yay. You and Shane were so cute. Thank you. I don't know about me, but Shane definitely was. Shane is like one of the greatest people ever. So I agree with you about Shane. But thank you for saying me too. That's very nice. Dinkboy Gaming, thank you for the follow. Music could be I love this song too. It's so good. Okay, it's too quiet. How's that? I'm so sorry. It's probably good that I get my volumes on here right though. You love my Diva chair. Thank you. I haven't played Overwatch in like forever, but Diva's my favorite Overwatch character. I think she's really cool. So, how am I feeling? Thank you for asking. I'm feeling really good. Thank you. A subscription showed. Decent 50. Thank you for subscribing. I'm feeling really good. Thank you for asking. You know, like still, I'm dealing with my demons every day, and I'm like dealing with like my issues, but I'm honestly feeling really good. Like for the most part, I'm pretty happy. I'm honestly the last couple of days have been like mostly really, really good for me. Like seeing like all the support and just people being like really nice, and it means a lot. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I love your makeup. Thank you. I try to do a good job. Oh, thank you, Sammy Struggles, so much. I appreciate it. You'd be amazed at new heroes. I haven't played Overwatch in forever. There are a bunch of new heroes and stuff. Like, I didn't even know about any of that. I see, guys, when you go away. Thank you, IMaskKI. They don't give you in like Rehab. They don't really let you play Overwatch. I don't know if they probably don't even have Overwatch, but there's 2 new ones. Really? I didn't know that. Princess Eclipse, thank you for the follow. And League. Is there a bunch of new League champions too? See? I haven't played in too long, guys. Danny Soar! Oh my god, I send you so much love back. Thank you for the bits. I'm so sorry that it's taking so long for them to show on the screen, guys. I feel really awful about that, but I really appreciate that. Thank you. Half a Shade's video, I was staring at your eye makeup. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Citrus House, for the follow. I try to do a good job. I know I'm definitely not like the greatest at it, but I do really enjoy doing makeup and stuff, so it means a lot that you like it. Thank you. League has a new game mode. Does it? Really? Is it fun? Nia Narcissus, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Your eye makeup matches my hair. That's so cool. I always think like colored hair, like blue hair, and oh my gosh, thank you, Zero Awakening. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. And you've been sick for 16 months. That's so crazy. It's honestly really crazy to me. Like, I didn't know like when I came back.
Eugenia, you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. And I like didn't know like when I came back. I was like, I don't know. I like. Again, I know a lot of people weren't really the biggest fans of me online, which is fine. But even like the people that were nice to me, even like back then, I was like, I don't know if I come back, like if people, I don't know if even those people aren't gonna like me. Sorry, I'm doing a really bad job speaking, guys. I'm very bad at like explaining my emotions sometimes. But I was like, I don't know if they're not gonna like me. I don't know if like this. I don't know how people are gonna react. Is the thing. I don't know. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Sora Isaacs. Oh my gosh, your name is like Sora. Oh, you do a makeup tutorial. I would like to. I might do that soon with like some makeup. So I might. Thank you, King of Science. I am really from Connecticut. Yeah, I wasn't born in Connecticut. I was actually born in Massachusetts, but I lived here a pretty long time, pretty much almost my whole life. So yes. We will always support you. Riley, that means so much. It really does. Honestly, it means the world that you guys have been. Oh, thank you, King of Swords. It means like literally the world to me how supportive you guys have been. So yeah, how's Buzz? Buzz is doing good. Buzz is downstairs right now, I think, just kind of chilling. And he's doing good. You know what? I love Buzz so much. He is like the greatest dog, so he's doing good. Thank you for asking about him. Oh, thank you. I like your username. I wish I could read it, but I like the like Japanese characters. It's so cool. What? Oh my gosh, Danny Sor is gifting subs. Danny Sor, thank you. I wish they would show on the screen. I feel so bad. All these like subscribers aren't showing. Oh, thank you, Purple Shower, for the follow. And I'm just like, I want those to show. That makes me so sad. But that's okay. That's hopefully. I mean, it's not really because I do want it to show on the screen, but they're hopefully gonna show. Since after treatment, have you been drinking lots of water and eating well? I have been, yes. Thank you for like being concerned about me. I do appreciate you looking out for me. Thank you, Baby G 1989. And yes, since being out of there, out of treatment, I mean, like out of like rehab, all of that stuff, I've definitely been trying to make sure that I like stay hydrated and that I am eating enough and taking good care of myself and yeah. So of course, like I don't think you're ever gonna like. I am totally taking care of myself, so don't think that. I totally am. Thank you, Malaro. I was saying, like, I don't think, like, when people just, like, get out of a program, it suddenly means, like, hey, your mind is, like, totally fixed, like, you're perfect. And that's something I think, like, with anyone, like, with, like, an eating disorder or with, I think, any kind of mental health problems, really. Not that I know everything, I don't want to say that. So it's not like, people are, like, I don't think you should, like, expect, like, hey, like, you like know everything about this now, like you're like an expert, but I am doing well, thank you. And yes, I'm definitely make sure that I'm eating enough and staying hydrated and all that, so don't worry. What's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character? Also love your stream. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you, Ali Pollock, for the follow. Thank you. It's honestly kind of okay. I love like every Kingdom Hearts character for different reasons, and I kind of like connect with the characters in like different ways. Like there's different reasons I like really love all the Kingdom Hearts characters, but my favorite is Sora. I really love Sora and how Sora is like so positive and yeah. Recovery is definitely a process. Glad you're doing good. Thank you, D Foster. I appreciate that. And exactly, thank you, Serena Q9. It definitely is a process, but I think it's just like important to like take one step at a time and like to remember that you're doing like the right thing and that recovery isn't an immediate thing. It takes time. Where did I go? I'm so sorry. Thank you, Dwea. I agree with you though. I really agree with you. Mental health problems are always years of process. Sometimes there are setbacks. Just keep doing small things. Thank you, Kuzi, so much for the follow. And exactly, I think that is a really important thing for people to know that like with mental health issues, like it doesn't mean, which I also don't want to say the wrong thing because I don't know, like I know like in the past anyway, sometimes people will like go film stuff. So I don't want you guys to like. I don't want to accidentally say something like wrong, but exactly, I think like recovering, it definitely is like a process, and there's always going to be like good days and bad days, I think, and sometimes it can be like mentally like pretty hard, but just like taking like small steps and like taking care of yourself and oh, thank you, Monsterfish, and like facing those demons, like facing those problems, I think like that's important, and I think it's like. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm like, I hope I don't say anything wrong. I'm like, I don't want, like, you guys to... Oh, thank you, Lion Piano. Just eat. Yeah, and see, like, when people say things like that, it's just like, when I think, like, when people are, like, going through eating disorders, like, saying things like, just eat, I personally think from, like, going through that is, like, not very helpful. But, I am doing well and stuff, so thank you for asking that. Please play. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Cheat on Steam. This is like my fave. I love it. You're not. Thank you. Because yeah, I hope you guys know that like yeah, I'm just trying to like spread positivity. I'm actually like trying to say a good message with saying that. By the way, I'm just trying to say that like, like even though it's like a process, and even though like I don't want to say like you'll never get over your problems because like I definitely think people. Like, it's not, I'm just trying to say that, like, it's not like, oh, like, your mind is, like, perfect and, like, you're, like, an expert. But, I think that's, like, such, like, a good thing people can do to, like, be taking steps every day and, like, to be dealing with it. So, I am doing that. So, yes, it's an ongoing battle. Exactly. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Benjabil. It's like, oh, Nuka Raid? Oh, hello. I'm so sorry to say this. I hope this isn't offensive. Is Nuka a streamer? I feel really bad because I'm sure Nuka's awesome. But hello, people from Nuka. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sleepy Rossetti. Thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, I hope everything I said makes sense, by the way. I really hope I'm not like saying anything wrong because I'm probably not always saying things right. Isn't this song so good? I'm like obsessed with Cheon's theme. Was it scary when you started to recover? Yes, it definitely can be scary for sure. Like I think like making that choice to like start recovery and to you know, like get treatment and all that. And it's kind of hard for me to even like still talk about a little bit, guys. So I'm so sorry if I'm doing like a bad job like expressing like my feelings about things, because you know, again, like I'm really happy that I feel like now like I hopefully can like talk a little bit more about stuff and like hopefully help some of you guys that go through like similar situations and stuff. But again, like I feel like sometimes I'm really bad at like talking about like my emotions and stuff, so if I ever say anything like wrong or that like seems like weird, like then I'm really sorry. But yeah, it definitely is scary. It definitely is scary, and I think it can kind of be like ongoingly scary, but I think in time, if you just kind of like stick with things and just continue working yourself, it does get easier. Like it does like get easier, and that's good. Red Cone Push. We also want you to be happy as possible. Thank you. You guys make me happy. I really appreciate like all the support and everything. You're doing so amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Dean Johnson, so much. I love Yoko Shimomura's music. I hope I'm saying her name right. She does make such beautiful compositions. She's incredible. I met her actually at the orchestra concert, and she was so nice, and like she signed my like Kingdom Hearts merch, and it was pretty great. I love your aesthetic, hon. Thank you. That means a lot to hear that. Thank you so much. And thank you, Psychbree, for following. Thank you so much. Do you like summer? I do like summer. I do, yes. Summer is really nice. It's like sunshiny and pretty, and like I do. And I like the flowers during the summer a lot. Dream every time. I like that username. Thank you so much for following. Would I ever do a meet and greet? I would love to, yeah. I mean, not that I don't want to, because I'd love to. I haven't really done, you're smiling, oh, that's so sweet, emoji, thank you. I hope you're smiling, because you deserve to be smiling. But, okay, what was I saying? So, meet and greets. I don't really, I guess, because you can't really just go have like meet and greets at like random places. I learned that from the past. You could actually get in trouble. So, I don't typically really do too many like scheduled meet and greets, although I'd love to do that because I really do love it when I get the chance to meet you guys, and you guys are so sweet. But whenever I get the chance to meet you guys, it always makes me like really, really happy, and like it's good to see people like being nice, and it's really cool. Thank you, Yo Boys Lick Rick, for the follow. It was good to see you smile the whole time in Shane's video. And by the way, the second video with Shane, oh, Robotoxin, thank you. That makes me so happy to hear that. Thank you. Ashes, thank you for the follow. I was honestly so happy to be doing that with him, and like to get to like spread, I think, a really like hopeful, positive message. And I feel like Shane just did like such a good job with like all the footage and everything. Thank you, Nexudador. Like he was seriously worked so hard on it, and like, I think he should be so proud of everything that he's done with it, because I just think he did a really good job, and I'm so thankful for him, like, helping me, like, share my story, and just being so great. And he's literally just, like, one of the best, most kind, like, genuine people ever. So, I was, like, so happy to be, like, doing that with him, and, like, I was honestly a little bit nervous, because I've never really, like, talked about that stuff very much at all. So it's a little bit scary, but, he just made me feel, like, super comfortable, and I felt this like very understanding of like what I was going through, and like just like I don't know, it was like really nice. So yeah, thank you for the follow, Lousy Lion. And then what else was I gonna say? And our second video was so fun. He like taught me all the tea that I missed, and it was like so nice. So yeah, thank you, Frosted Ferncrafts, for the follow. And I'm so happy that you liked that video. It was honestly so much fun. If you guys haven't seen, oh, thank you, Yasavia, for subscribing. Oh, guys, I love this version. I really love it's a remix of Shion's theme. I found it the other day. Isn't it good? Sorry, I like kind of weird music, but yeah. Tay Baby, thank you for the follow. But anyways, that video was so much fun to make. It's honestly one of my favorite videos I've made. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I love making videos, but for a while, especially like when I had like a lot of issues going on, like it wasn't good, you know? Like, as much as I love like making videos, it was just getting like really kind of like discouraging. Just like seeing like every time, oh thank you Toffee Bear, seeing like every time I post, it was just like, I don't know. And I get that a lot of people probably had good intentions, I totally get that. But just like seeing like so many like dislikes and I just like, I don't know, I was just really sad. But seeing somebody who made positive is so nice, and making the video with Shane, like that was so much fun. It's honestly one of my favorite videos I've like ever made, and I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. He taught me like all the tea, so if you guys haven't seen it, if you want to see it, it was so fun. Barbie Kawaii Child, I love that username. Thank you for the follow. Isn't this song good? I love it. I love this version. It's a Medicine, I think is the name. It's Shion's theme remix. Just in case you want to like find it on YouTube. Thank you, gang, for the follow. This song isn't it good? I love this song. I know. I kind of want to play it again after this because I really like it. I maybe won't do it like bothered you guys. Crybaby Inkling, thanks for the follow. Do you keep up with Shane? I do. Honestly, guys, like Shane is actually one of the very first people I ever watched on YouTube, and I've always like really admired him and just thought like that he seems so cool and like really relatable in a lot of ways, like in a good way, I'm saying completely. Thank you, Podfang. And just like such a cool person. So, and I actually, yeah, I watch like all his videos, I watch like all his series, and I think like all his series are seriously like so incredible, and I think it's so cool that like I feel like a lot of time like with some of his videos, he kind of like gives people that are kind of sometimes like misunderstood a chance to show like a different side of themselves, which I think is so cool, and I feel like he just does like a really good job with that, and I don't know, I just think he does a lot of really great things, and I was like so honored and excited to have the chance to do stuff. So yeah, oh my gosh, thank you guys for subscribing. I feel so horrible in these here. I feel so awful that they're not showing right on the screen, but I honestly hope you guys like know I appreciate you so much, and when it does show, I'm going to try to thank you, absolutely. So I hope you guys know that. Shane likes to help people no matter who they are. He's YouTube stat. Exactly. Like guys, even like when like, and I'm so sorry, I know like sometimes like oh thank you Astrosoft, 5 subscribes, thank you so much. I know like sometimes I'm probably not being that specific, or I'm being like weird, I don't know, because I feel like I'm really bad at like talking about things sometimes, but you know, like before, thank you, we don't apologize, even like on the internet when there was a lot of people kind of not being the kindest to me, he was like always really, really nice to me, which I am so grateful for, and like, she's a really great person. Thank you, Terzina. For the follow. You're from Norway? Hello, Audie. That's so cool. You're from Norway. I do main Jinx on Like a Legend. She's my favorite on there. She's so cool. And yeah, he like taught me. Do you guys think guys, I'm gonna try to do anti-oop. Oh, thank you, Devin Ray, for the follow. I'm gonna try to do anti-oop. Can you guys tell me if I'm like getting better at it? Like, I feel like I need more practice. Shane was so good at it. He could just go like anti-oop. But I feel like I can't do it. Oh, thank you, Bree, for the follow. Don't do it. I have to. Ready? Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, ready? And how's that? And thank you, Complicated Kitty. Was that good? I'm becoming it. We need an anti-oop promote. Absolutely. 8 out of 10? I'm getting there. I was like a 1 out of 10 before, so. How do I do the facial? Okay, I need to do better facial. Thank you, Gail X Fox. Okay, and I can't do it. That was better though. I'm your meme queen. Yes, thank you. I tried. You're like singing it. I'm like, okay, I'll speak it. Ready? And Wait, you're supposed to not go oop at the end. Is that where I said I go sing? And I oop. No, that's not it. That's not it. You download this app right now just to watch me? That's so sweet. Jazzy boy, thank you for the follow. That's so kind. Like, thank you for downloading it just to watch, and if you want to follow, you can. That way you should know when I'm live, we can talk, and it's really fun on here. So, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Elaine, for the follow. Wait, is this another remix? Oh yeah, there's 2 versions of this remix. I like both versions. I think the other one's my favorite, but I like this one too. I downloaded to watch you, I couldn't comment. Yes, that's the thing with Twitch. Thank you, Astro at Artist. If any of you guys, by the way, are not able to comment, just so you know, you have to like make a Twitch account to comment. But then you should be able to. And it's really fun. I really love talking to you guys, and yeah. You're getting there. Thank you. Ready? And ooh! How was that? Emotion. Dark Rose, thank you for the follow. I've never seen so many nice comments on anything you posted. I love seeing this. Thank you. I love seeing it too. It's so nice. Like, honestly, guys, like, for a long time, I just felt like it would, like, never be like this. I just felt like people were gonna, like, I know not everybody hated me, I know, but I felt like I was just gonna keep getting, like, tons of hate for, like, ever, and I never thought there'd be so much support, so, like, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kari. Your headset's so cute. Thank you. I thought it was really cute. I like pink and I like cat ears, so I don't know. Sorry if my things are getting kind of messed up, by the way, guys. I don't know. Hopefully they're kind of okay. Bitiston, thank you. Wait, what's Area 51? No. Is this T? No, what is it? Positivity? Yes. I'll make it positive. I'll try. Hetty, what is Area 51? You finally got the love that you. Oh, Rumble Toxin, you deserve it. Thank you, Rumble Toxin. It means so much to me. I honestly felt like I never would, like ever. So, thank you for always being nice to me. Seriously, it means so much. And it's the aliens. I'm like really interested in aliens, actually. Like, what's that all about? I'm curious now. So like, wow. How did you decide you needed help? Thanks for getting, oh, thank you for the full out, Kikev, I think. Hope I said that right. Thank you, UFS Sands. And yeah, you know, I talked about a lot of things in Shane's video too, which, guys, I probably will not do as good of a job explaining things as him, and I really appreciate how helpful he was with that. Creepbot, thank you for subscribing. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you for subbing for 9 months. But anyways, I didn't really talk about it online too much, like I didn't, but I did have people that were really concerned about me. Dad, Rick the Thor, thank you for the follow. And like, I know I never really talked about it online and stuff like that, but I had like, some of my family also was getting like pretty concerned about me. And that's like and also online, sorry, I'm like reading all the follows, so I'm so sorry I'm getting like distracted. Thank you, Ayla. So that was like the biggest thing, like first thing. Some of my family was getting pretty concerned. And they were very supportive while I was going through all this, which I'm extremely grateful for. And anyways, what else was I gonna say? Also though, before I did take my break, I saw that there were some people, like I saw like PewDiePie's video about me, and I thought that was really nice, and him like sending all his viewers over to like express concern, but in like a nice way. I felt like that was a lot more like effective at like getting through to me. Cause I don't know, thank you all our friends. For a long time, please don't push yourself on uncomfortable topics. Thank you, I don't mind, like, you know, I am like trying to like be more open a little bit. But also like I hope that you guys understand that, like, if sometimes I'm not maybe like answering everything that you guys are asking, I just hope like you guys understand that, you know, it is something that is obviously really hard to go through, that it's not like it just kind of like goes away. Like even after you go to treatment, you're still kind of like dealing with your issues, which I hope is understandable. And I also will say to some of you guys asking some of these questions, there's a lot of things on the internet right now that are not being presented in my opinion, a very like real way, and a lot of lies. But I will say that Shane is so supportive, and everything in his video is like, thank you, Riley, so much.
You are the strongest
You're so
person
sweet.
ever.
Thank you.
We love you.
I love you. His video, I feel like was, I think, really positive, and hopefully will help a lot of people. I really, really hope that. But there are some things on the internet which I might talk about later, whether that's in videos or like whatever. I'm not sure, because if that's some of the stuff that's like going around, it's like very like kind of like hurtful to me, and a lot of it isn't true. A lot of it is crazy, but I want to like focus on positive stuff right now. But anyways, I was saying like, it's totally fine when you guys ask me questions about this, because I totally get that you guys like, yeah, I've been gone a long time, like I'm coming back, and yeah. But I was just saying, like, if sometimes maybe I seem like I'm like not being like super open or like whatever, then it's just like I've never really talked about this stuff online before, so it's still you know, kind of like a sensitive topic sometimes, and I hope that that's like understandable to people, but you know, I am hopefully like able to help some of you guys by like speaking out a little bit, and yeah, I hope that you guys get that. But anyways, what was I saying? You don't owe anyone anything. Thank you. And you know, like I do, like I said, definitely want to help people if I'm able to, because I know like what I was going through was like really hard and really not easy for me. But like I said, I don't want to suddenly act like I'm like perfect and like I'm some kind of expert. So I will like answer like what I feel comfortable with answering, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I hope it doesn't seem like I'm saying that in a mean way. And well, hopefully, like, you know, hopefully that's okay with you guys. But if it ever seems like I'm like avoiding something or anything like that, then just know like I've never really talked about this online before, so that can be kind of hard when you've never talked about something to just like be open with people and stuff. But yeah, my family and seeing a lot of comments online was like really, really encouraging to me. And I don't know, honestly, like for a long time I don't really think that I was like aware. Like I was, because like kind of, but not really. I wasn't really fully like even like aware of how like bad things were getting, but you know, I'm like dealing with that now, so yeah. Thank you, Galava. Thank you so much. Thank you for being so, thank you for like being nice about that, you know, like, because I'm always like, I hope I never want to upset people, so I'm like, oh, thank you, Zero Sweet Blasphemy. Thank you for subscribing, I so appreciate it. I'm always kind of like worried. I'm like, I hope people won't be mad if I don't answer like every single question, because like I said, it can be kind of hard, I think, sometimes to like open up about like mental health things and like issues and stuff, but like I hope it's good to hear like that you guys are like understanding with that, and I'm glad that like now I can like be more open now, like for sure, like a lot more open about it, even if I'm not totally open with like everything, and can hopefully like help people and stuff. That makes me happy I'm able to do that. I did try to teach shades to my eyeliner. I think he did a better job than me. Don't look mad at you. We love you too much. Thank you, Nevik. It means the world to me. Thank you. And thank you, Fetchy. Thank you for following. But yeah, you know, because it's just like, like, I feel like sometimes I'm just like really bad at like explaining things. Thank you so much, Jinx Chemicals, for subscribing. I so appreciate it. But, you know, it makes me feel good. Like, when I've been seeing like a lot of messages like saying that I could like help anyone, like that's like really motivating for me and just like really encouraging and nice. So that makes me feel good, and it's good to see how many people are like being like so understanding towards me, and I don't know, like that means a lot. So I do play games. My favorite is Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, but I like other games too. That's my fave. So yeah. Please take your time with things. Don't worry about anything else. Thank you, Robotoxin. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Cream Pie. Because that's the thing. Like, you know, like I said, guys, I like totally like I never really talked about like any of this before. So, you know, it's kind of hard like at first, like when you never talked about something and then you're talking a little bit more. But yeah, just like know, like, you know, when you're dealing with like problems, it's not always, at least for me, maybe some people it's like really easy, but at least for me, it's not always like the easiest thing to talk about. But you know, I'm glad I'm talking about it a little bit more, so I can like hopefully help you guys. Yeah. And I'm so happy that me and Shane could like make that video, and I think he did such a great job with it. So I hope it can help lots of people. I've had an eating disorder for 7 years, and you inspire me so much. Oh my gosh, Lee is not my name. That's amazing. Kill VR, thank you for following. Not that you've had an eating disorder for seven years. I'm so sorry about that. But I can like tell you, I know it's really hard. So I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. But I'm really proud of you for even like trying to deal with that. I'm really proud of you for that. Thank you, Christopher. And I'm so happy I can inspire you like at all. That's amazing to hear that. Shane was like honestly so respectful. Like I can't even say respectful. Thank you, wow. He was like, I just feel like so understanding of things and never really wanted to like push me or anything, and was just like very like it was really like comfortable to talk to him. Like it was like actually not that like as scary as I thought, which is really good. Mrs. Blackheart, thank you for the follow. Did Buzz miss you? I hope so. He seemed really excited when I came home, so that was really good. Thank you, Wizard, for the follow. Some of you guys asking though about like certain videos. I'm not at all mad at you guys, so don't worry about it. But I will just tell you guys, I really am so happy to see so much like positivity and people like supporting me. It means the world. But I will say, and I'm not sure yet. I may possibly discuss this in like maybe a video or something. I'm not really sure yet. But I will just say there's a lot of things online right now that, not a lot, but certain things online that I'm just kind of like getting around a little bit, that there's a lot of lies and things that are not completely true at all in some of those videos. So yeah, and yeah, I'm just gonna like say that, but I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you. It means so much. Thank you, Sneaky Feet. Oh, you can't hear me too well over the music? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was so loud. Is that better? I want to play the Stoddy one. Sorry, I just saw that in the call. Let me know if it's still too loud though. I can totally turn that down if it's too loud or anything. But yeah, just let me know, guys. Too quiet? Oh, it's too quiet now. I can't win. Eugenia, you're beautiful. That's so sweet. Thank you. Too quiet. Yes. Yes, it's okay? Too quiet. Okay. Oh, well, this song starts out quiet. It might get loud. It's really good though. Night Curse. Thank you for following. All right. Is that better? It's gonna get louder. I feel like I shouldn't. Devin, thank you for the bits.
Welcome back,
Oh,
Eugenia.
thank you.
OMG, don't be scared.
I'm not as
Everybody
scared
is
now.
Happy to see you.
I'm honestly not as scared now because you guys have been so sweet and supportive. Oh my gosh, thank you. Ninja, how do I say your name? Ninja Pirates. I like that. Thank you for subscribing. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Elizabeth Guts, for the follow. Have I ever been to Disney World? I have. I've been to Disney World and Disneyland a million times. I'm like a huge Disney fan. So yeah. Thank you, Brianna. You can tell Shane truly cared about you and what you had to say and making you comfortable. It's a sort of a beautiful friendship. That's so sweet, Robotoxin. Thank you. Can you guys hear me, by the way? And seriously, that's like what was like so. I'm just making sure the music is still good. Hot Cheeto, thank you. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Sorry. Oh, can you set it to 60? I don't think it's that fast right now. I feel like it's okay. Thank you, Sky Stewart. I don't know. I think it's. I'm fine with it right now. Thank you for asking, no emo J. Because I don't know. I like that you guys are being active and talking to me, and it seems like you guys are all being really nice. So I'm cool. Wait a second. I was gonna talk about Shane. Did I seriously get to 2 million subscribers though? What? Oh, that's so crazy. Are you guys sure? Are you guys sure about that? Are you guys sure? Are you guys sure? Thank you, Lonzy. That's so exciting. I'm gonna talk about Shane in 1 second. He's like the nicest. Let me see. Let me go to Social Blade real quick. Thank you, Robert. Or I guess let me go to my channel, but I don't know. I usually just go on Social Blade. I don't know why. What? Oh my gosh, Small Flower! Thank you guys! That's insane! Oh my gosh, I honestly never thought I would get to 2 million subscribers ever. For so long, I just felt like everyone just like hated me. And that's not a good feeling. So I literally never thought that would happen! Oh my gosh, that is insane! I really want to tweet about it because it's so nice. But I also don't want to like leave you guys hanging and just like leave. Like not like leave, but I mean like take the second out to tweet. What should I do? Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I literally never thought that would happen. And not at all that it's like all about numbers, not at all like that. But like just like the fact that like that many of you guys are like supportive to me and like care enough to subscribe and to watch, like I just like really cannot thank you guys enough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does take like 2 seconds. That's true. Okay. My phone's almost dead though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Thank you, Coda Coyote. Okay. I'm gonna tweet it, guys, because that's just so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me do this. Thank you guys so much for, oh my gosh, okay, where is it? For 2 million, wait, should I write million? Or should I, how do people do this? XILU, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm just gonna write million. I'm gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for 2 million subscribers. I'm so grateful for that, and you guys are, I feel like I'd probably do a better tweet if I wasn't like streaming, but I have to tweet something right now. And you guys are amazing. Thank you, Gianavor, thank you. I'm just gonna tweet this real quick, guys. Just listen to the music. Thank you, the Night Slinky. I like your name. Thank you, Ems. I'm just trying to like tweet. I'm like, ah. Thank you, Waternack. So happy for Eugenia. Thank you. I can't believe that. I really can't. I kind of want to post it in my Instagram story too. Oh, thank you, Hannah the banana. But I'm just like, how would I do that? Like, do I take a screenshot? I would probably take a picture of my computer. I mean, I guess I could do that on this computer. You're okay with me doing it? Thank you, guys. I'm just really excited. I'm honestly just really, really excited. Okay, guys, should I do a video one or should I just take a picture? I love how I'm just like figuring all this out right now. Where's Jax? Thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry, that's like my video. Okay, I love you too. Do a video? Okay, I'll do a video. I'll do a video. Okay, here we go. Thank you, _Vic. Okay, it's showing 2 million. That's insane. Okay, so guys, I'm probably gonna repeat myself a lot. I just can't believe that. Okay, give me 1 second. Thank you, Nugget Crushes. Okay. It's like so slow because it's almost out of battery. Guys! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't. Why isn't it? Thank you. My phone died. Guys, my phone's dead. I'm so sad. You're so beautiful and sweet. Thank you. Should I get a charger? Where's even the plugs here? There are plugs there. I'm sad. I was so excited. I was just like, yes, 2 million subscribers. That's so nice. Go do it. Are you guys cool with that? I mean, if you guys honestly don't mind, then, oops, sorry, I just like refreshed. I wanted to make sure it's still there. Thank you, Rod and BF. If you guys really don't mind, then charge it. You're sure? Okay. Whoops. Okay. 1 second. I'll go get the charger. Lopside Pumpkin, thank you. Now I'm gonna have to wait a minute because what happens when your phone dies? You have to like wait. Okay, I'll be back. I was so sad. I'm so happy though. Okay, I'm gonna go get a charger. Give me 1 second. Okay, my hair probably looks so messed up from the headphones. Sorry guys. Enjoy the music. Thank you for the follow, Zozo. I feel so bad that the subscriptions aren't showing though, guys. I don't know why. I feel like it's like really delayed. You're getting a new sub, and I think they're all follows. Because I have my followers on. So I'm guessing that's also why it's taking like forever for the subscriptions to show. I guess what I'm guessing. Oh, I don't want you guys to see anything. Sorry. I hope you guys can see anything. I get the awkward. Sorry, that's my pillow, by the way. I have like a chair. It is very delayed. Probably should have looked at my subscribe. Thank you, JC, for subscribing. You're doing all good. Okay. Where's the plug? Thank you, XX Okay. Get your I have my charger, but it's not plugged in, so give me a second. And oh, thank you, Strew with I hope I have an extra plug. Oh no. Some no plugs in, are you kidding? They're all taken. Are you serious? Thank you, Glitter. I'm like can't read things, you know? Glitter how I think. Share is the new streamer. Yes, absolutely. I don't know where to plug it in. I wish there was a way I could plug it into the computer. I do know BTS. I don't like know them, but I like them. I like their music. What song is this? I don't know because I can't listen to it. Oh, it's Rage Awakened. Yeah, it's Rage Awakened. I like the final boss. Kingdom Hearts music. What do I do? You're so pretty. You're so nice. Pull out the USB plug. I wonder if there's another USB plug on my computer. I feel like I should just like plug it in. Oh wait. This is a hard decision. Plug it in a USB. Can I do that? I wonder if there's an extra spot. I'll find out. I'll find out, guys. Okay. Give me 1 second and okay. 1 second. Thank you. It's that tan. Ah! Oh my gosh, my hair is like getting stuck in the tree. No, they're all taken. There's no more. Wait, there might be. Yes. No, that's not the one, is it? Wait. No, wait, maybe. Okay. It won't fit. I don't think there's any more USBs. It won't fit. Okay, guys, problem. It won't fit in the thing. Ow. Okay, I like hit my head. Okay. So, unfortunately, I was correct. There is no more places to put it on here. So, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try to plug it in, over there, I guess. I have a plug over there at least. Thank you guys for following. I wish the subscriptions would show though. I feel really bad because I really want to thank you guys. I can't. Okay. I don't know how far this is gonna go. This very well might not work right. So frustrating. Okay. Kingdom Hearts music, yes. It's like just making it and it's like barely making it, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Uniquely Evil. Thank you for the bits. Okay. I love this piece of Kingdom Hearts too. It's like a dubstep remix, but it's so good. I love Dearly Beloved. Green, thank you. Okay, wait, did anything happen while I was gone? Like, I'm like, what happened? But I might have to charge my phone. I can't believe we hit 2 million subscribers on YouTube though, guys. Seriously. Thank you so much. That's so insane. I really can't believe that at all. You helped me get over a depressive episode that lasted 2 days. Aw, eyebrows on freak. I'm really proud of you for getting through that. Alicia, thank you. And it makes me so happy that I can help you. I know that's not easy. I know like feeling those kind of emotions is really, really difficult. And I'm super sorry that you had to go, that you like felt that. But just know that you can get through it. And I'm so happy that you're doing all right. I'm really happy I could at all help you in any way. So that makes me so happy. Thank you, Mel Milano, for following. Can we see your Keyblade? Which, oh, my Destiny's Embrace Keyblade. I don't know where, is it here? I don't, is it in here? Chris Aquino! Thank you for subscribing, oh my gosh. Okay. So, when is this, oh, my phone's starting up, yes. I'm gonna have to wait for it to like charge a little bit though, because I think I'm gonna have to plug it out to like fill my screen. Liked and retweeted your tweet. Oh yes, Robotoxin! thank you so much for liking and retweeting my tweet. Sorry if it's not the best tweet, guys, because I'm just kind of like doing it fast because I'm not streaming. But I just had to tweet something because I honestly can't believe that we hit 2 million subscribers. That's actually insane. I really didn't think that would ever happen. Like for a long time, I just was like, everybody hates me. But our tech cases, I don't know, seeing that's so cool. Like that means so much. Seriously, thank you. That means the world. You have the best lock screen. Thank you. Did you see my lock screen? It's the Kingdom Hearts 3 cover. Mrs. Well Rested. Thank you for the follow. You deserve it. Thank you. I always feel like I don't. So like hearing you guys say I do is really nice, and it's like I don't know. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Kenzie, thank you for the follow. No one hates you. Thank you. Seeing that you guys don't mean so much. Like, seeing that you guys like say that, like, it means so much. Thank you for not hating me. Thank you for Wrinkle. I do have a Switch. I do. I haven't played my Switch in forever, but I do have a Switch. Yes, I do. You're so nice. So are you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow. It's Bellovish. It's been extremely depressed for some time now, but since you've been back, I've had a distraction and escape from it. Oh, the rusty pickle. I'm so happy to hear that I could like it all be a distraction. I know that that's really hard. Trainwrecks STV, thank you for the follow. So yes, I know that that is really hard dealing with that, and I hope you know you're not alone in that, and there always is help for you, and just know that you're loved, and I love you. And I'm super happy that I could in any way like make you feel better. That makes me so happy to hear that. And just like don't give up, okay? Just know that seriously you're a great person. You have a lot to live for. So don't give up on yourself. Thank you, Gothic Glitter, for the follow. We've always loved you. We were just concerned. I love you. Oh, thank you. And no, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. I really don't want you guys to be like, Eugenia is still delusional. Like everybody, like she doesn't get me. We're concerned about her. Thank you, Anna Stephanie. I totally get that a lot of people weren't hating. Some of the comments I would see and some things that I would like hear, and also just like seeing so many dislikes. That's kind of like how I perceived a lot of things. It was kind of like hurtful to me. But I know a lot of people just genuinely were concerned, and I do appreciate you caring about me a lot and you like wanting me to get better and stuff, and like seeing like so many people like being like so kind and like supporting me like going through recovery and like going into a program and all that is so nice. So thank you, Mixon. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You should make your positivity channel. Yes. Oh, by the way, because I got so distracted. While I was waiting for my phone to charge, what I was saying with Shane. Yeah, that was like the really great thing with like making my video with Shane and like his video with me. But it was so great. And it was like with him, it was so nice to see that like he is someone that I think is genuinely like so caring and like really like. I felt like he really did care about me, like as we were talking about things, and I feel like really lucky to have like a really good person. Like, thank you. I'm a kitty meow. Like such a good person as a friend, and like to like be the friend to me, and like just like be so kind to me and like considerate and like caring and stuff. So he's just great. Thank you until 6 a.m. We should make a positivity channel. I'd be so down. That'd be so much fun. We can spread positivity. News channel. We're free to your dog. He's a pug. I love him. He's the best. So he's so cool. Yes, do it. Yes. We should. It would be very positive. Thank you, Rosie Rose. Was it hard to not post anything during your break? Yes and no. Yes, because like it's weird kind of at first anyway. Thank you, Dream Zelda 1. When you're so used to kind of, I guess, like regularly being on social media, posting all the time, it is kind of weird to like just step back completely and not be on it like you usually are. And you do kind of miss certain things about it sometimes, I think. Thank you, Green Eyes, at least for me. So it is. But I also kind of, with everything going on, couldn't even like imagine being on social media during that. Honestly, thank you, Meow and Jess. And I think that I had to like take some time off from it. Like I think I did have to do that. So yeah, I think so like yes and no. You gave me the courage to get through a very thank you for the follow. Very extreme depressive episode. Oh, Samantha, that's so amazing. Well, thank you for saying that. I'm really proud of you for getting through it. That's amazing. I know that's hard, but I'm so proud of you for getting through that. And I'm really happy that I could help you in any way. That's so good to hear that. Thank you, Holly Yikes, for the follow. Get a TMO. Yes. It has to be like a positive T1, you know? That would be so great. Project Diva Junkie. Thank you for following. That's so nice. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to see how charged my phone is. So let me see. Oh, Teresa's party on your face. Let's have a party. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. You already said this. Oh my gosh, Kaylee, how are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much. You've always been so supportive to me, and like I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. You're amazing. I honestly want to do a social media break at some point. Right now, what was that? Right now my life isn't that productive. Thank you. I cured it with my brain. Isn't that productive, and social media is kind of an escape? Oh, Lena, I get that. I totally get that. It can take up a lot of time. it definitely, I think, like, I don't know. So, thank you, Blood Sounds, for subscribing. Since getting back on it, like, because you guys have been so positive, I actually feel like it's been really good for me the last couple of days. Like, it's been so good seeing like so much support, which is amazing. But oh, thank you, Bluebar. Thank you for subscribing. But I do totally get sometimes, like, I think that's good though, like in some ways that you do have a distraction, because I think sometimes like when you don't and you're just kind of like letting things like pile up. Oh, Black Rabbit subscribed. Thank you. Then sometimes like I think it is good to have like outlets and things that you can kind of have to like take your mind off of negative things in your life. I think that's a good thing. Not that I'm an expert, guys. Oh, Eiffel Cat, Lily Hannah, thank you for resubbing for 5 months. That's so sweet. But I think like with social media, I mean, if it's like really, it's up to you. I don't want to tell you what to do. Blue Bear, thank you for subbing. Wait, guys, is this that major gift subbing spree? Is that what this is from with like all these subscribers? Who did that? I want to thank them. That was so nice. But I at least for me, I think like sometimes if you feel like you need it, 11 Warning is subscribed. Thank you. It definitely is good, I think, to sometimes like if you feel like you need a social media break, to take that, because sometimes the internet, I think, can be pretty toxic and isn't always the best for your mental state. It can be. Like, since the last couple of days, everything's been so nice, so it's been really great. But, you know, I think like sometimes when you do need a break, it's good to take that. Ace Trainer Katie, thank you for subscribing. It's a positive meme. That's legit a good emote, right? I love it, Robotoxin. I think we should have a positivity emote. I would actually think that's so cool. So we should do it. I want to do that now. Blabber. Thank you for subscribing. That was so weird. I'm sorry, but yeah. Me and my sister is so proud of you, and we wish you well for the future. My sister used to. Oh, thank you for fun, Mr. Hamill. My sister used to have an eating disorder. We were just lucky we noticed early and helped her get the help. Aw, Dimensional Archer, thank you. It means so much to me. I'm so sorry that your sister had to go through that. I know it's not easy, but I'm really glad that your sister does have good support from you and your family. It sounds like she has really good support, which I think is very important. And I hope you know, like, she's really lucky to have you guys, and that's so great that you guys did help her with getting help. And Chase, oh my gosh, how are you? Thank you for subbing for 5 months. Wait, is this like that gifted sub thing, guys? Because there's so many subs. Thank you, guys. I think it's might be finally showing. Finally. But I think that's amazing. I really hope that she's doing well now, and I'm again really, really sorry that she had to go through that, and may still be going through that. I don't know, but I'm so glad to hear that she is doing well and doing better. That's amazing, and I'm glad that you guys like kind of caught that early, so it didn't have to like be prolonged for too long. And I think that's really great. So yeah. Because of the video with Shane, I quit smoking. I haven't had a cigarette for 2 days. I'm so proud of you. Since you mentioned it, I realized I was hurting myself. Thank you so much for positive energy. You motivate me so much. That means the world. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Ace of Spades, for subscribing. That's seriously so cool to hear that. That's really, really great. I think that definitely can happen sometimes. Like you, oh, thank you, 4141. This must be that giant gift sub. Who did that? I really want to thank whoever did that. That's the nicest thing ever. Like how many people got subscribed? That's crazy. But yes, definitely, like, you know, I think, what was I saying? Yeah, sometimes I think, like, you don't even really, like, sometimes fully realize how bad a problem is getting. And then it can be hard to deal with. But I'm so proud of you for taking that step. That's so great. I struggled with my mental health for years, and seeing you get better. Thank you, birthday. Birthday cake ice cream. Seeing you get better reminds me of how hard it was to take the first step. I'm so proud of you and hope you have a long and happy life full of lots of friends and new experience. That's so nice. Thank you. That means a lot. And thank you. So that's super true. Sometimes I think it definitely is like very hard to take that first step, but I do think it's worth it. And it means a lot that you say that. So thank you so much. And you're so sweet. Like, thank you. Are you gonna play games while streaming today? Because that would be fun. I do like playing games. I don't think I'm gonna today. Because today I just kind of want to play. I haven't like streamed obviously in a very long time. So I just kind of wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and stuff. But I do like playing games. I know it's so super hard to recover from an ED and it can take a long time. I deal with one too, but recovery is possible, I promise. Oh, thank you for following Ireland. And I'm so proud of you for taking the first steps and following through. I'm so very proud of you. Thank you. I never have been new videos since I was saying Eugenia is not recovered or whatever. Please don't let it get to you. You're in the process and that's amazing. Please don't feel rushed by anyone. Baby steps are key and we all love you so. Thank you, Scuba Girl. That is so sweet. Thank you. Princess, thank you so much for following. And yeah, I really think that is an important thing for people to know and something that I wish sometimes some people would get more that like it is like a journey and a process, I think. And it doesn't mean like they're a awake thing. Thank you for following. Thank you. I missed you so much. Thank you.
Eugenia, welcome back. Missed you so much and you look amazing.
You're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Wolf Warrior. It definitely is a process for sure. But you know, I think that like it is like worth doing it, and that people I think a lot of people do realize it, but I guess some people kind of don't. Photo girl, that like it doesn't mean like overnight you're just gonna be like better, but you know, like you just, like you said, just kind of like take baby steps and take one day at a time. And like I think that's, I don't want to say like, oh, I'm so strong to do that, but for people like in general, I think like choosing to like make that choice and to work on themselves, I think is really, really great. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you, Carrie Kitten. Your eyeshadow's so beautiful. What palette? Thank you. I'm wearing the Juvia's Place palette today. Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I love Kingdom Hearts. It's like my favorite thing ever. It's like my favorite music ever too. I'm like really obsessed. We're so proud of you. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Guys, should I like see if I should Instagram story now? Because I haven't yet. Okay. Should I like do that? How much battery am I on? I'm on like 16. If I let go, this is gonna like fall back. But I think 15 because I do wanna, I kind of do want to add to my Instagram story. I love Jeffree Star's makeup so much. His Alien palette is really good. And the Jawbreaker palette, that palette is like, it's like my new fave. I love it. It's so good. I love it so much. This is an amazing stream. I'm so happy you guys all talked. I'm so happy you're having fun. It's been so much fun for me too. Veronica Plays, thank you for the follow. I love you guys too. Are you guys cool with me doing that? Like with me taking a second to, thank you Sammy Love, post in my Instagram story? Because I honestly really can't believe that I could do it later too. I could always like later maybe to my story that we got to like 2 million subscribers, which is great. Thank you, Fly to Speaks, for the follow. Thank you. Because yeah, I don't know guys, I can do it. Like, but I just really want to thank you guys, like a lot. Do it? Okay, we'll do it now. Oh, thank you! The Official Rebellion. Cool username. Thanks for the follow. I'm sorry, for the bits. Thank you so much, though. Okay. Give me 1 second. Whatever, I guess I'll just have to drop that. Okay. I'm gonna even say it that my phone's about to die, since it is, you're not gonna be able to hear the music in it, but that's okay. I guess. Okay. Guys! Oh my gosh, so my phone is like about to die, but I just saw that we hit 2 million subscribers, and I just really want to say thank you guys so much. Like, I so appreciate you guys being so supportive and so kind to me, and I'm so grateful for that, seriously. And I don't know, you guys are just the best. And yeah, not at all that like it's all about numbers whatsoever, but just like the fact that like there's that many people that are supportive to me and are just being so kind is super amazing. So thank you guys so much for being so awesome and being so supportive. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Wait, can you like have like multiple Instagram stories now? I kind of wanted to thank Shane for like just being such a great person in general too, and like we get so much fun with the videos, but I'm like, would that be weird? I don't know. I want to be weird. I was gonna say thank you guys so much. I'm just typing. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my story. Okay. Shade always deserves to hear thanks. Yeah, wouldn't it be weird? Okay, then I kind of want to add that to my story, because you guys don't think that's weird then? Okay, because I'm like, I don't want to be weird. Thank you, Levio. Because he's just been so, like, supportive and nice to me, and, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I just, like, it won't be weird. Okay, I'm gonna do it then, because I just feel like I should. I just really feel like I should. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna add that to my story. And also, I just really want to thank Shade here so much for just being such a great person and so kind and supportive towards me. And I'm just like so happy that we got to do the series on his channel and put out a really great positive message. And I just think he did such a great job with everything, and he should be so proud of himself for like everything he does. And he's just one of the greatest people ever. So I just really want to thank him. So also thank you to Shane. And I just can't believe that. Like, I literally never thought that many people would be supporting me ever. So thank you guys so much. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add that. That's right. What color should I use? I'm gonna use the blue, I think. I don't know. Okay. How do I add? I don't remember how to do anything. Okay. There we go. I did it. I hope that wasn't weird. It's not weird, right, guys? I hope not. Thank you guys for following, by the way. I still feel bad that I don't think all the subscriptions are showing right away, because I think it's delayed with the follows, but I really do appreciate the follows. But I don't know. I'm sorry if it is delayed or anything. But yeah, you love my makeup. Thank you. It's not weird. Okay, good. Because I'm always like, I don't want to be like weird. Like, you know, like a Shade watches. I wouldn't even be like, that's weird that like, I don't think he would though. He's so nice. He's like the nicest. How's your mom? My mom is doing really good. Thank you for asking. She's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty well, I'd say. Thank you for the bits, Burial. I'm so sorry you're not showing on the screen right now. But they hopefully will. I think it's just delayed. I found you through Shane. Thank you for the follow. I found you through Shane's video, like many others. You're generally one of the sweetest people on the internet, and I can't wait to follow you in your future. And oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Well, it means so much that like you watched that video and that you like gave me a chance. I was seriously so excited to do that with him, and he was just like so supportive during everything, and like seriously such an amazing person. So thank you. It means so much that like you gave me a chance. Some of you guys asked me about other videos, not Shane's video, of course, because like I love how Shane's video turned out. Like I'm so happy with how he like showed my story, and I am really grateful for that. For some of you guys asking about other videos, so I'm sorry I'm not at all trying to ignore you at all. Thank you, Thalia. I'm just gonna say about like certain other videos though. I might talk about those possibly. I don't know if I should or what. I'm still kind of like deciding, but I might talk about those in videos soon in the future and like clarify some stuff with that. Maybe I don't know, but there is some stuff being said about me right now that is not. There's a lot of like lies involved in some things that are being said, and a lot of things that are very exaggerated. So yeah. So just so you guys know, but I don't know, I might talk about that in like videos later. Was it awkward between you and Shane? No, I didn't think it was. I don't know if you thought it was awkward, I hope not. But no, I had so much fun, and it was kind of scary for me like beforehand, because you know I knew we were gonna probably talk about like eating disorders and like serious stuff that I not really have ever talked about before. Thank you, WG Co. But I just felt that he was like very easy to talk to, and he made me feel very comfortable. So yeah. No, it's Sasha's. Thank you for the follow. idea for makeup, Kingdom Hearts inspired makeup tutorial, like using 3 colors. Oh, that would be so cool, Robotoxin. I love that idea. Thank you for that. I would, you know, like I'm obsessed with Kingdom Hearts, so I love that idea, and I love the Wayfinder. So I really like that idea. Thank you. I should do that. I really like that idea. It gets easier to talk about. Yeah, I think it should. I think it should. You know, like before I literally didn't talk about it at all, and now I am talking about it more. So yeah, like I said, I still might not always feel like the most comfortable talking about everything, but it's also kind of like nice to like be a little bit more open, and you know, it makes me feel good that like you guys are so supportive and that I can help some of you guys basically. So yeah. But I appreciate that a lot of you guys are like understanding that it's still something like super new that I'm talking about and kind of hard sometimes. But yeah, I think people still don't know. Yeah, did you guys know I like Kingdom Hearts? Did you guys ever know that? Did you guys know I was a Kingdom Hearts fan? How much Kingdom Hearts mirrors? A lot. I have a jacket. I have a shirt. I have like 3 necklaces. Did I mention I have a Keyblade necklace? I have a bracelet. I bought this on Etsy kind of recently, actually. Thank you! The Rusty Pickle. I have a bracelet. I'm a big fan. What can I say? Do not tell me more about this Kingdom Hearts. Guys, I'm gonna teach you everything. How was it beating Kingdom Hearts 3? Amazing! I had so much fun playing it. What is it? Have you guys played? Okay, sorry, I'm like a really big fangirl, guys, but like, have you guys played Kingdom Hearts 3? How many of you guys have played it? If you did, what's your favorite world? I'm so excited for the DLC. I can't wait. My favorite is Toy Box. I love Toy Story. Thank you, Uniquely. But guys, Woody, I have my Woody right here. I love Toy Story, so Toy Box was so fun. I love that world so much. You have Tangled is so good. I love the Tangled world. Corona, I loved Corona. Corona was so much fun. Corona, I think, was also one of the best worlds. Olympus was so good in this game. I see some people like complaining about Olympics, and I loved it. I love the Big Hero 6 world. Big Hero 6 is also one of my like favorite Disney movies. I was so excited it was in this game, and you like ride on Baymax, and it's so fun. I love it. It's so much fun. But I will say, beating the game, I had so much fun going through all the worlds. I was like destroyed though at the end. I was so like. I don't want to spoil it. I know the game came out a long time ago, but I don't know how many of you guys have played it or might want to play it. I love the Frozen world. I see. Oh, you don't like it. I like Arendelle. I'm like the only person. Did anyone else actually like Arendelle? I actually enjoyed Arendelle. I know you're gonna be like, wow, like what's wrong with you? Arendelle's like the worst. But I liked it. Stop it, Sora. I love Sora so much. I was so sad. I want a new game. I want Kingdom Hearts 4, or at least like any kind of like continuation game. I just want to know what happens next. I was so sad. I was like broken. it was very sad for me. So every time I watch the ending, I cry. I cried at the concert because they play it. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but they do play it, and it's very sad. Olympus is by far the best designed level in the game. Less linear and more hype with a side quest after amazing. I agree, Robot. I really liked Olympus. Like, I see some people say it was disappointing, and I'm just like, what? I loved Olympus. I thought Olympus was so much fun. So, oh, thank you, Smiley Leah. The final boss was so hard. It is kind of hard. It's fun though. I liked that final boss. I thought it was fun. It's kind of hard to learn it. Once you kind of get like you get the hang of it, I think it's really fun, and I liked it. I missed you. What happened? Hello, Crazy Bear Freddy. A lot happened, honestly. I would say, like, to kind of get like a better understanding, if you go to Shane Dawson's channel, I was lucky enough to get to make a video with him, which was so amazing, where I kind of got to tell my story of what's been going on and all that. So that's like a long story short. I made a not so good video on my channel, but you know, I was taking a break. I was like dealing with my problems, and yeah, but I'm back and I'm doing a lot better. So I did not see the Pikachu movie. Was it good? It looked kind of like interesting. Do I like Zigbar? I like Axel. Axel's my favorite organization member. Like definitely, or slash Lee. I know he's not really an organization anymore, but he's my favorite. Thank you, Miss Pauline. Thank you so much. Zigbar, I'm kind of he's okay, I guess. I mean, like he's not like my favorite. I love Axel though. Slash Lee. I love him, and I love Roxas. Riley, thank you so much for the bits. And I like Ienzo slash, what was his name when he was in the organization? But I like him a lot. He's so nice. Axel Stan, but my favorite is Shion. I love Shion. I love Shion too. Thank you, Kuma Daddy. Do you like Shion's theme? I'm like obsessed with Shion's theme. There's also the, it's like the regular Shion theme. It's so good. It's like very relaxing and like nice sounding. And I like the remixes of it. It's like one of my faves. Axel is my favorite character too. Too bad he's useless in this game. I still like Axel though. I like his scenes like Kyrie and some of the scenes. I loved like, I don't want to spoil it, but like, you know, the sea salt moment. Like if you guys know what I'm talking about with the trio. Like, thank you. I feel like he still had good moments, but I love Axel. I get that though, that like in this game he didn't really have like the biggest role, which is too bad. But like, Axel's such a good character though. I would love to go to Japan with Shane. Yes, the 10-part series. That would be so fun though. I really want to go to Japan. It seems like such a fun place. Thank you for 20, Michaela, for the follow. Any more Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts 4? I hope so. I actually thought Kyrie was really good in this game now. A lot of people I know say otherwise, but I actually thought she had some really good moments in this game. Honestly, thank you for the host. I know it's Ashes. But I would like it if maybe like in the DLC we get some more Kyrie. I think that would be really cool. And hopefully maybe in the next game, like we'll get even more Kyrie, which I think would be really good. I don't know what the next game's gonna be like. Also, that secret trailer is so crazy. Like, I kind of have like an idea of what I think is probably gonna happen by like looking at it, but I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Jade. So yeah, have you guys seen? I don't know if you guys don't play, you're gonna be like, what? I was so mad at what they did to Kyrie in this game. They never show her, and then they toss her to the side at the end. She never gets her moment to shine. And yeah, I mean, thank you, Brooke Mulger. I thought she had some good moments though. Like towards the end, I did think that she had like some good moments. But I get that I think a lot of people like wanted Kyrie to have like a bigger part, and I guess then some of the promotions people kind of thought she was gonna have a bigger part. Thank you, Mia Lee. But I really love Kyrie, so like, I don't know. I thought she had some good moments though. Like I thought some of the moments, especially like later in the game, were really good. And I really hope that in the next game, hopefully we get more Kyrie. Climbing Mount Fuji? Wait, are you talking about Arendelle? I love Arendelle. Thank you, Ani, so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I have watched Stranger Things. I don't know if there's like a new season, but I have watched it, yes. The first 2 seasons anyway. Where do you play Kingdom Hearts? I play it on PlayStation. It's actually the only system that most of the games are on, except 3 was also released on Xbox, but it's so good. I love it. It's like my favorite thing ever. Are you gonna get Sword and Shield? Is that a game? Sorry if that's a stupid question. Oh, Pokemon, probably. I like Pokemon. Jeff Rito, thank you for following. You're literally so pretty, like thank you. You're so nice, thank you. Will you hang out with Shane and his squad in the future? Oh, you rock. Thank you, Next Force 21. I would love to, like honestly, Shane is like, he's like such a good, positive person. So hanging out with him is so much fun. I don't know, I never really like to like bother people, but I mean, I would love to. I would totally love to hang out with him in the squad. That would be super fun. So, yeah, he's a really great person, so that would be awesome. Kingdom Hearts 3 to, oh, thank you, oh my gosh. Spicy Taquita, thank you for the 1,000 bits, it's so sweet. As soon as, wait, is it gonna, why doesn't it read the message? But I'm so glad you're here. Oh, here we go.
As soon as I saw you live, I was like, yes, finally she is back again.
Ah, thank you for being here. Thank you, Vero. Wait, there's a season 3. Is season 3 of Stranger Things good? I didn't know it. Do karate. Oh yeah. Hello, pancakes. Yep. I haven't done that in forever. What can we ask you? Wait, what do you mean, what can you ask me? You guys can ask me anything you want. Uniquely Evil, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. You know, if it's like really personal questions that I can't like guarantee you that I'd answer it, thank you, Kaimi. Because you know, some stuff for me is still kind of like hard to talk about and still like, I'm like really new to talking about like some personal questions. So I mean, I can't guarantee you I'm going to answer it if it's something that I feel a little bit uncomfortable answering, but you're like welcome to ask me, and I can hopefully answer it if I feel uncomfortable, because you know, I don't really want to like push myself into talking about things that I don't really like feel ready to talk about or like whatever. Thank you for the $1 and a dupe. But here's Fire. Thank you. You're so nice. But you're free to ask me, of course. I would, it's just if I didn't want to say something, I would probably just be like, you know, I don't really feel comfortable, I'm sorry, Cold Master. But you are free to ask me stuff, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys know that, yes. I have watched My Hero Academia. Is there any new seasons? I haven't watched anime in forever. Thank you, Snails Meow, for the follow. How was your day? My day's been good. How has your day been, Devon? I hope you're doing good. And yes, are you going to do makeup tutorials on YouTube? I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. I would like to. I really enjoy makeup, so I definitely would like to do like more. I might do a makeup video soon, actually. So yes. Thank you, Edgar, for the follow. Have you eaten today? Not to trigger you, but just a reminder, remember to drink water. Thank you, Vita Val. And yes, thank you for looking out for me. I have. Don't worry. I have. So don't you worry about me. But thank you for looking out for me and caring for me. And thank you, Fevnix. Fevnix. Yes, I hope I said that right. So yeah. Yes, makeup video. Would you guys like that? I like doing makeup a lot, so I mean, if you guys would like more makeup stuff, then I do play video games. Yes, I do. Video games are really fun. I am back. Hello, Sora Motto. By the way, is your name for Sora, like from Kingdom Hearts? HST, thank you for the follow. Do more makeup? Well, thank you. I mean, I'm glad that you'd like to see that. I think I'm gonna probably do a makeup video soon. So hopefully you guys will like it if I do that. Make a gaming channel. I should just make like a Kingdom Hearts fan channel. That would be so fun. Thank you, Duracho, for following. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, sorry, where was I reading? I keep losing my voice. So proud of you. You seem so genuinely happy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bialmap. I really appreciate you saying that. And honestly, like, I just appreciate everyone being so nice and supportive. Oh my god, my queen. Hello, Cat Luigi. You're the true queen, but thank you. Shane recognized your makeup skills. Hello. Patrick Jordan, thank you. Shane was so nice. He was like telling me I was good at makeup. I was just like, really? Thank you. Because I've seen like, I know it's never been like the main complaint with videos. I'm not saying it ever was, but I have seen comments that will like tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't think I'm like a pro at all, like whatsoever. I've seen some, like, obviously there's some people on YouTube that are so talented with makeup. And I know I'm not like at all like at that level. But that was so nice for him to tell me I'm good at it. And I mean, I try. It's fun for me to do it. Like, I like doing makeup and stuff, so, you know, it's really nice. Is it weird that my girlfriend reminds me of you? No, that's really nice. I'm sure your girlfriend's cooler to me, but thanks. Just Fua, thank you for the follow. You should do makeup videos? Well, thanks. I mean, I enjoy makeup, so, you know, it's cool that you would like to see that. Leva loves positivity. I love positivity, too. That should be my channel. Thank you. How was editing a video after so long still annoying? Robotoxin, it's like, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Caitlin Lopes, thank you for the follow. It's weird when you haven't edited a video in like forever, and then you're like going back to edit. I don't know how I was gonna feel about it either, because I feel like so much has happened. So I was like, I hope it's not gonna be weird for me like editing videos. I don't know, but it didn't go as bad as I thought. It didn't go as horribly as I thought. You know, I tried. When I was filming my first video, my videos like I was back, I was like so awkward. I feel like I was just like, I don't know like what to say. I was like, I don't know what to talk about, guys. I'm sorry. I hope it's not a weird video. But I tried. It's weird, but yeah. Thank you, Chloe, for the follow. But yeah. Sorry, I keep like reading stuff. I'm like, ah, you are amazing. You're more amazing. I haven't. Wait, is Avril's new album out? I love Avril. I heard some of the songs, like her singles and stuff, but I didn't know about that. I wanted to listen to it now, though. Delta Diva, thank you for subbing. Guys, I feel so bad that the subscribers aren't, a lot of them are taking forever to show up. Alyssa the Cat Mom, cool name. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it wasn't weird. It was good and straight to the point. Thank you, Robotoxin. I didn't really know if it had to be like, I was like, I don't know how good people want this first video to be back, and like, I feel like I'm gonna do a bad job. But I'm really happy that Shane's video, I feel like he did such a good job like telling my story, and like I'm so happy we could make that and like make something really positive. So I'm glad that like in my video I was kind of like, okay, well I can like direct people there, you know, which is good. Cause that I'm like so happy that we got to do, and like I really love how it turned out. So yeah, too much love is being shown today. It's so nice, honestly. It's like super nice. So that makes me happy. You mean the world to me? You mean the world to me. You guys honestly mean the world to me. Like seeing you guys be so kind to me means like so much. Are you planning to collab with Jeffree Star? Oh my gosh. No. I would love to because I love Jeffree Star. I think he's so talented and I think he's like a really inspirational, really amazing person. But I would never want to like, you know, like I don't know. I don't. I feel like weird like ever be like messaging people like saying like let's collab or anything like that. I don't even know why he wants to, honestly. Like he's so good at makeup and I'm just like I try to like put eyeliner on, like I try to do a good job but I'm not like on that level. But I think Jeffree's amazing though. Like I really love Jeffree. I think that he is like I think he's super inspirational. Like, you know, like watching like what he's been through and him like still being so strong through everything I think is really inspirational. And I know I keep saying that word, I'm sorry. But I don't know, I think he seems like a really amazing person and his makeup skills are like insane. Like, and I also love his makeup a lot. Like he's like probably my favorite makeup line. So yeah. Keanu Reeves' daughter confirmed. Well, thank you. I said Keanu. I'm so sorry. Keanu Reeves. But thank you. You know, he seems like a great person. So thank you for saying that. Oh, thank you, Neelamis. I'm so glad to see you.
So glad to see you.
Thank you.
Eugenia Hartize, Eugenia
Thank you so much.
Eugenia Hartize.
You are a makeup expert in my opinion? Thank you. I'm not an expert at all, but that's really nice of you to say that. I try though. I try to like do it. Keanu Reeves. Oh, it's Keanu? Guys, I thought it was Keanu. I've seen some of his videos and stuff. Wait, it's Keanu? Are you serious? I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Minecraft and PewDiePie, please. Yeah, guys, we and PewDiePie will do a Minecraft video. I don't think so, but that would be fun. That'd be fun. I've never played Minecraft, but that would be fun. It's Keanu. It is Keanu. Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, good. I thought it was Keanu, but I wasn't sure. Since I thought somebody said it was Keanu, I was like, really? Thank you, Argentina Sophie, for the follow. You're so kind, lots of positive vibes. Thank you so much. I sent so many positive vibes back to you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Netsu, for the follow. What is my next video? I'm gonna try to get a new video up soon. I'm so happy with my video yesterday, the one with Shane. That was so much fun. He taught me all the tea. But I will try to get probably another one up within like the next few days. So yeah, but I really love the video I posted yesterday. Like I posted yesterday with him. It was like really fun, and yeah. Wait, this Area 51 thing, guys, it's about aliens, apparently? I didn't hear about that. I have seen Toy Story 4, yes. It, like, broke me. Story Monday, thank you for the follow. Did you guys see Toy Story 4? I did. I was really sad. I was, like, crying a lot. It was sad for me to see some of it. Pigbox sub, thank you, Pigbox. I'm so sorry that it seems very delayed with kind of the screen, but thank you so much. I won't spoil Toy Story 4 for you, but I was really surprised and really sad. The ending, I know the ending was like so heartbreaking. I mean, I get that like it could be looked at as happy, but at the same time, it was really sad for me, honestly. Like, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm trying so hard to be like careful here, but it was sad. It made me cry too. I relate so much. No, please spoil. I can't. I don't know if I'm trash. Yeah, Forky. Oh, but the ending was like emotional. Oh my gosh, Tyler Thursday. Hello. Hi. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, Pigbox subscribed to tier 2 now. Oh my gosh. Pigbox, thank you. Thank you, Liliana Nicole. Toy Story 4 was so good. You saw Robotoxin? It was emotional though, cause like Fuzz and Woody, you know. I think you probably know what I'm saying, but I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil it, but that ending was so sad. It was just so sad to me. So, yeah. Am I gonna see the new Lion King? I don't know. I've heard it's not. I don't want to be mean to the new Lion King. I'm sure it's good, kinda Curry Cup Noodle, thank you for the follow. I heard some of the reviews like were the best. I like the original Lion King though. Like it's a really good movie. So yeah. Yeah. Toy Story 4 had a major plot twist though. I am excited for Frozen 2. Yeah. I actually am. Yeah, Leave a Car. Oh my gosh, how are you? And it's so good to see you here. How have you been? I hope you've been doing good. It's so awesome to see you in here. Cause like, you know, I've been gone forever. So it's so good to see you. I would subscribe, but I don't have money, but I'll try my best to support. Oh my gosh, thank you, Pineapple. Don't feel bad. Don't ever feel bad for that. Honestly, like, I just appreciate you being here and supporting me. Thank you, Pope Riley, for hosting. You guys don't ever have to subscribe. Like, don't ever feel, like, pressured that you have to. Like, honestly, I really do appreciate when you guys do subscribe, of course, and I think that's so kind and it means a lot. But, like, I would never want you to feel like you had to, especially, if like you can't afford it. Like, don't feel like you ever have to do that. That is completely fine. I will tell you guys, if you do have Twitch Prime, sorry, not Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, something you can do if you want to subscribe but not pay, but again, don't feel like pressured. Julia's drowning, thank you for the follow. You can actually connect your Amazon Prime account with Twitch, and then you can get like Twitch Prime. Thank you, Q521. And when you do that, you can actually subscribe to like one person a month, like for free. I don't know exactly how you do that, but you can do that. If you want, you don't have to though. Wait a second, Pineapple, you get to be subscribed now because that Casper was so sweet and gifted you a sub. That's so nice. Thank you, that Casper, you're awesome. Thank you. Quinleaf, oh my gosh, Quinn, how are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here, how are you? Thank you, Rose, for the follow. Thank you so much. Can I get a shout out? I'm a big fan. Yes, hello Zimbabwe Pizza Hut, what's up? I know you. Hello, thanks for coming. I hope you've been doing good. Thank you so much for loving and replying to my comment on YouTube. It made my week. Oh, of course. Thank you for commenting. The comments have been so nice on my videos and it means so much. I really appreciate you. Soy Juan Lopez, thank you for the follow. I got Twitch to watch you. I love your personality. Thank you. That means so much to me. Thank you so much for getting Twitch. Emo J, I could never forget you. Of course. I would never forget you. I'm so thankful that you're still here. Basic Alexa, thank you for following. Can we say hi to your mom? I would let you. She's not in this room right now though, so I would, but she's not here. That shade video with you brought tears to my eyes. Oh, that makes me, I hope happy tears, but, or like, you know, good tears. Thank you, Ruby Scott. That makes me so happy to hear that you enjoyed the video like so much, and thank you. I'm so honored we got to make that video. I really am, and that we can like spread like a really positive message. I think so. That means so much. Thank you. How are you so nice? I just like to be nice, honestly. I just like to try to be a nice person, and I know what it's like to like feel pain and to have like people be mean to you. And I always just feel like that like worsens things a lot, and in my opinion, it's kind of like harmful. Thank you, Leonie, Rich. And like where I kind of like know what it's like to have people be mean to you, I would like never want to make someone else feel that way. So I just try to be kind to everybody, honestly, and just like spread love to people. Because I just think that's the best way to be. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best way to be. That's not what I'm saying. But I just think it's good to like, you know, be kind to others and try to spread love in the world. I just feel like the world like needs more of that, I think. I feel like this sounds so conceited. Thank you, XFixie Queen. Because I'm not really talking about like me. I'm not saying like the world needs more people like me. I'm just saying I think like it's good to, you know, be kind to others. So I always want to try to do that. You have such a kind soul. Thank you. I like to be a nice person. I like to, you know, be nice. Siberia subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I feel so bad that it's not showing the screen. No, I'm so sorry. How have you been? I'm pretty good right now. You know, it's been a really like hard year. Like it's definitely been like really difficult, but I'm doing a lot better, which is good. And yeah, so that's good. How do I know if a sub went through? She's the first person I've ever subbed to. I feel so bad, Hunter. Thank you for, wait, Hunter, yes, you have my subscriber badge, so you are subscribed. Thank you. Again, guys, I honestly thank you, Squishy Meow Meow, for the follow. I feel so horrible that the subscribers are not showing. I feel so bad about that, but I appreciate, I mean, they should show eventually, I think, but yeah. Mango Slice, thank you. LOL, X Lisa, thank you for subscribing. You're so awesome, thank you. Hello, Matthew Johnson, what's up? I'm glad you're willing to openly talk about this because it's so helpful. Thank you, Livy. That means so much to hear that. Just weird and random. Thank you for following. I mean, it really means a lot that you say that because, you know, I'm really happy to hear I'm able to help you guys. Like, you know, like, going through, like, issues and stuff, I feel like is definitely, thank you, XO Hedgehog, XX a Hedgehog. Thank you for the follow. It's really hard. It's not fun, and it's not easy at all. But I'm glad that at least, like, with me going through that, I'm able to try to help people out. And although I don't think I'm any sort of expert whatsoever, and I may not always feel comfortable at maybe answering, like, every single question depending on what they are, but, you know, I'm glad that I can be, like, more open with you guys and help some of you guys out, I hope, because I would really love to do that, and just to, like, you know, spread positivity and stuff, and yeah, that makes me, like, happy that I can do that. Kelly CO4, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. My favorite makeup item? I have a lot. Do you mean like eyeliner, eyeshadow, or do you mean like makeup line? If you mean like, I like eye makeup the most probably. I like doing like colorful eye makeup. I like doing a lot of eyeliner and stuff. My favorite makeup line is probably Jeffree Star's makeup line. I really love Jeffree's makeup, and I like Juvia's Place a lot also. Like her eyeshadows are really good. Also some of my favorites. ALX, thank you for subscribing. I feel so bad that these are like so delayed, but this is actually Juvia's Place that I'm wearing. This is like one of my faves. It's the Masquerade palette, and I really like it. I think the colors are like really like vibrant and pretty. So I really like them. I was in Robbie's video, really? What's his video about? I didn't know that. Hopefully nice things. Thank you, Eric Oblivion. I like your name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the bits, Skelly Chew. You bring summer to our hearts with all the warmth and sunshine your spirit brings upon us. Can we get a close-up? Thank you so much. You're so sweet. And thank you, Pantoha, for following. You can, yes. It's actually a Kingdom Hearts bracelet. I think I told you that, but it is. So I have one here. This one just says believe in yourself. This one isn't Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Stacey. This one just says believe in yourself, because I just think that's a good thing to remember, so I can wear it on my wrist, you know? And the other one is, my Kingdom Hearts bracelet. Oh, it's a react video? Was he nice in it? I'll have to watch it. So there's a heart. Okay, the Kingdom Hearts heart. There is a Keyblade. There's the nobody symbol. Oh, thank you, Panda. There's the heartless symbol. There's Mickey. There's the Kingdom Hearts crown. I hope you guys could see that, but yes. I have played Kingdom Hearts 3 and I loved it, but the ending like broke me. Nice one. Thank you, Robotoxin. Thank you so much. And yes, I have a Minnie watch right there. Minnie Mouse, because I think she's so cute and like I really like it. So yes, thank you, BTS, for the follow. Thank you. How do you stay so happy and positive all the time, girl? Thank you, Colisis. I appreciate that. Well, you know, just like everybody, I've like dealt with a lot of issues and stuff, and you know, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say that like all the time I'm like always super happy, but I am doing much better than I think I was before. Kiss it and wink, thank you. And I think like it's okay to like not always feel great and like really happy, but I just like to try to like stay positive, and I don't know, I am like a pretty positive person though. I think like in general, like I'm a pretty positive person, and I try to like, that's such a, I'm sorry, that sounds like such a dumb answer. Like, how do you stay positive, Eugenia? I'm like, I just stay positive. Thank you, Kaizo. But I don't know, even though that's like hard, I think it's important to like try to keep a positive attitude, focus on good things, try, even though it's hard sometimes, try to like not focus on negative things. And yeah, thank you, Katie. I'm sorry, that's like a very stupid answer, and probably doesn't make too much sense, but yeah. Haley Nicole, WBU, thank you for subscribing. This is a Kingdom Hearts song. This is like one of my, it's Vectors to the Heavens. It's like it's like a 30-minute version though, guys. So honestly, I should probably play. I'm gonna play the remix again because I like this remix. It's really good. You're amazing. Thank you. You're more amazing. Thank you, Fearless Kiwi 69 for the follow. How do you avoid the negativity? I don't think you always can. Sometimes I guess negativity is gonna get to you, but sorry guys, I feel like my lips are getting kind of. That's like my lipstick cracking a little bit because I've had it on like all day. I'm sorry, but anyways, I guess you have to like try in like the light, you know, even in like the darkness, you have to like look for the light, you know. And yeah, I don't know what else. I think like focusing on things like you enjoy too. Sometimes even like distracting yourself or finding like good outlets for when you're feeling really negative. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. Hello, Harry. Thank you, Sapphire, for following. You should wear black lipstick. That would be crazy. I don't know. I usually like to wear nude lipstick. I don't know, because I put on a lot of eye makeup, so I don't know. But thanks for thinking black lipstick would look cool on me. Thank you, the legend from me, for following. Thank you so much. That's a Kingdom Hearts quote. Yeah, I know. I love Kingdom Hearts quotes. I feel like Kingdom Hearts is a very beautiful message, and like I feel like I connect really well with it. So, you know, and I think it's important to like find the light in the darkness, and yeah, and just like remember the light will like triumph over the darkness. I'm so proud of you, girl. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Black teeth. That would be crazy. Can you do that? Can you like dye your teeth black? I don't think so. Who's my favorite Kingdom Hearts character? I love them all. I feel like all of the Kingdom Hearts characters are like really special in their own ways. And there's like different things that I really love about all the characters. But Sora is my favorite. I really love that about Sora, that I feel like Sora is like so positive and like just always has a good attitude. Like even when things are hard for him, he's like very strong and his heart is very strong. And I just really love Sora. So yeah, I do have some YouTube video ideas, so yes. Thank you, Real Lol Day Everyday. Thank you so much. My favorite Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts. I love Destiny's Embrace, which is Kyrie's Keyblade. It's just so random. I like Favorite Deputy a lot. It's so cute in Kingdom Hearts 3. I love Riku. I love Riku a lot. Riku's one of my favorite characters. I really love Riku. And I feel like Riku like develops a lot like in the series. Like I feel like his character like gets a lot like deeper. And like I feel like he like develops really well. Thank you P1 of for 3 ever for the follow. But what was I saying? I like Favorite Deputy a lot. I like the Big Hero 6 Keyblade. Thank you for the follow, TR. I like what else do I like? I don't know. I'm not gonna play anything tonight. Tonight I just kind of wanted to get on here and like talk to you guys and stuff. Are donations down? Are they? Wait, has anybody donated? I'm gonna feel so bad if I miss donations. How do I check this? I think I have to go. I don't even remember anymore, guys. Who does donations? Is that Streamlabs? I feel like that's Streamlabs. I'm gonna check. Not that I'm trying to tell you guys you have to donate, just in case, but just like in case somebody did and I didn't read it, I'm gonna feel really horrible. So, donation email set. Yeah, okay, what? I haven't used this in so long. Download Streamlabs OBS. I already did! Set up alert box. I already did! Thank you, Pyro, for the follow! Okay. Wait. I think I did miss some donations. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, I did miss some major donations. I feel so bad. No, there was so many. I feel so horrible. I feel so bad. I feel like so mean. I feel like everyone was so kind and donated and I didn't even thank anybody. Guys, what do I do? I feel so horrible. Nevik donated like $100. Nevik, thank you so much. I'm like reading your message. You're like the sweetest ever. Thank you so much. I can't even thank you enough. That's like a really crazy donation. I'm seriously so thankful for that. Like, thank you. Guys, what do I do? I feel so horrible. I feel so horrible. Peachy Raid, oh my gosh! Thank you, Peachy. How are you? It's so good to see you in here. Thank you so much for sending people here. I hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. If you guys don't know, wait, that's Peach Milky, right? Oh my gosh, I think it is because her icon is so cute. If you guys don't follow her, you should. She's so sweet and she's just such an awesome person. So that's so nice. Oh my gosh, Peach Milky. Oh, thank you so much. It's so good to see you here. Thank you. I am doing good. Thank you so much. I hope that you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for like rating me. That's so nice. And hello to all you guys who come from Peach. Thank you so much for coming. She is like such a sweet, beautiful person and I really appreciate her sending you guys over here. And if you guys were here from my stream before, you should definitely like follow her in here and stuff because she's a really sweet, awesome person. And like, thank you so much. That's so nice. I'm so glad. Oh, Lena, thank you. That's so nice of you guys to raid me, honestly. Like, thank you guys for coming over here. It's like really, really nice. Who's my favorite Disney character? But you don't count Sora, right? I love, there's so many good ones. It's so hard to pick. Your eye makeup today is so oh my gosh, Peach Milky, thank you so much. You always look stunning, like seriously. And like I always see like your cosplays on Twitter and I'm like, she's such an amazing cosplayer. Like they're so pretty. And that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Johnny, thank you for following. Thank you so much. My favorite Disney character though. I'm like really into Toy Story lately, so I love Woody. Thank you, Flippy. I've always loved Jack Skellington because I think he's really cool and stuff. I love Baymax. I love Stitch. Yeah. I think Woody's my favorite. I don't know. You guys like, did you know about Jack Skellington? Because I've always loved Jack, but I still love Jack. But I don't know. I watched Toy Story recently and I was just like, it just like reminded me of how much I love Woody. He's just so nice. That's awesome. Isn't Toy Story such a good movie though? Like it just like has such a good vibe. Please, I want to read you guys' donations. How do I fix this? I feel horrible. I feel so bad that they didn't show on the screen. What do I do? Is there a way that I can like... Is there a way that I can get them to show? I just feel really, really, really horrible that I didn't read them. Thank you, She Is Peace. What do I do? Wait. Hold up, guys. Donation history. Okay. We're gonna get this to work. Wait. Are we? I don't know how to do this. How do you get this to show on the screen? I wish I knew how to use Streamlabs, guys. I really do. I feel really horrible. I promise you guys that I don't want to be... Read down the list. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I just wish I knew how to get them on the screen, though. Thank you, Cart. Oh, thank you, Topa Soft for 100 bits. Oh my gosh. And thank you to Rebecca Summers. I feel so bad the subscriptions aren't showing too. Woody is bad. I agree. I love Woody's moment in Kingdom Hearts 3, where he's like, I don't think this is that much of a spoiler, so I can say it, but like when he's like to young Xehanort, he's like, what does he say? He like roasts him so hard. He was like, what was the line? You guys know what I'm talking about? Then you probably don't. Thank you, Dead Bones. I'm trying to remember. But he like roasts him really bad. He tells him like he's like, you don't know anything about friends and what was it? Hearts. You don't know anything about hearts and love. And he's like, whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost. Woody was so funny in Kingdom Hearts. I love it. That part was so funny. Thank you to Misty Casey for subbing. Thank you, Mr. Medusa. Okay. What do I do? How do I get these to play? I feel horrible. Thank you, Mutis. I need to fix this. I don't know what to do. I feel so bad. Thank you guys for following. Okay, alert box maybe? Features? No, that's not gonna do it. Donation history? Isn't there supposed to be like a button to let it show on the screen? I swear. Why am I so bad at this? I don't, oh, thank you, Undead Evolution, for subscribing. Oh, thank you, Nick Kate? Under the current scene. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Add a browser window scene on it. And you choose which browser. Oh, under the current scene. Add a browser window. Oh, thank you, Nycat. You know, I have that set up. Like, I do have it set up. That's how, like, the followers are showing. But I think it's pretty delayed because a lot of people have been really sweet and have been following. But the donations, I think, like, are either way behind and I want them to show. Or they didn't show, which I would feel really, really terrible about. So I don't know if there's a way to, like, me to just be on Streamlabs and get them to show. Or if there's not. But I really do want to read them. I feel extremely bad, like, not reading them. Like, if I have to, I might just, like, read them out loud. Which I feel like is not as cool as having them on the screen, but yeah. My hair looks like Kyrie's. Oh my gosh, thank you. So sweet. I love Kyrie's hair. So I think that's super nice. You can pause the notifications for now and read down the donations, set subscriptions, and turn them back on for follows. Got you. How do I do that? I'm so stupid, guys. I'm so sorry. How do I pause that? I don't know. Thanks for explaining Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime free stuff. Like, oh my gosh, you used yours on me? Thank you. That's so nice. I appreciate that. I'm so sorry, guys. I literally feel horrible. Thank you. No, you're mean for following. Don't be so hard. Thank you. I just feel bad because people are super nice to do that, and I'm just like not seeing it. What treatment did I go to? Emma, I was in like a rehab program for my treatment. Thank you, Devern, for the fix. I don't really feel comfortable, honestly, saying exactly like where that was, which I hope is understandable. But yeah, I was in a program, and yeah. Thank you, Lewis. What do I do? I feel really bad. Thank you, Andres, for hosting. How do I subscribe through Amazon? I can't do it. Oh my gosh, well, thank you for wanting to. Don't feel pressured, please. Like, only if you want to, but I really do appreciate that. Thank you, following 321. What you have to do, thank you, Chunky Bear, you just did it. Thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime. I haven't been in here forever, so I'm so sorry for not really knowing things. But you connect your account somehow with, I love how I'm like somehow, with Amazon to Twitch, and then you can have Twitch Prime, and then you're able to subscribe to one person for free every month, and yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Blippi! Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh guys, I love this song. It's the Twilight Town song. What do bits do? They support me, and it's like a donation, only it's like bits. Oh, this is like I never heard this one. This is like a vocal version. That's cool. Winder, thank you for following. Okay, so what do I do? Okay, guys, you know what? I'm just gonna have to read them. Senage, thank you so much. Should I just read the donations so I can like thank all you guys? Because I don't honestly really know what else to do, but I feel really, really horrible not thanking people, and I wish that I knew how to make this work, but I don't really. So okay, we'll just read them because I don't know what to do. Did my sub work? I hope so. I think they're very delayed in showing, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope so though. I'm sure it's, wait, did it? Let me see your name. Oh, where'd you go? If it did, then you should have a little like badge next to your name, and if you did, subscribe. Thank you so much. That's super sweet. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so thank you so much for donating. Thank you, Sleepy Boy. Okay. Thank you for, you said, I'm so glad you're streaming again. I've never watched it before though, but I'm happy to see you improve. That means so much. Thank you, Hiccuping Sam. And thank you for the donation. Thank you, Snow Cayman. Thank you, Lunatic Clip. You said that your story, my story has motivated you to want to be better for yourself. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. I'm super proud of you. Thank you so much for saying that. And just like, though you should believe in yourself, I believe in you so much. And that's really nice to hear that. I feel so bad these aren't showing on the screen. I really want them to. What does this do? Ah, this is so frustrating. My opinion on Aqua, she's the best, and you should definitely start a gaming series for Kingdom. I would love to. I love Kingdom Hearts. That'd be so fun. I should just make a Kingdom Hearts like fan channel. But anyways, I love Aqua. I love all the girls in Kingdom Hearts, and I think Aqua is like, she's such a strong character, and like she just like never gives up, and I think she's like really like amazing. So I love Aqua. I think she's so great. I wish I knew how to make these show, guys. It's like, what do I do? Like, what do I do here? Cookie Bear, thank you. I love you so much. You have a P.O. box. You painted a Kingdom Hearts piece? I would feel so bad making you give that to me, but thank you. I don't at the moment. I might start one if you guys would like that. Not that you guys should ever feel pressured to send me anything, but just for people that do want me to get one. But I don't at the moment, but that's literally so sweet. Thank you for the donation. Like, that's so nice. Hello, Lewis. Of course I remember you. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the $2 donation. I hope you're still here. I'm very sorry that I might have not seen that. My volume is low? Oh no. Can you guys hear me okay? I wish these donations still. Thank you, Idiot Mizo. System format. Eugenia, thank you so much for motivating me to recover as well. That's so good to hear that. I know it's hard, but take it slow, but I'm very proud of you. I love you and continue being. Oh, that's so sweet, System Format. Thank you. I'm really proud of you. I'm very happy I could like motivate you in any way, and definitely like keep pursuing recovering. I think you're so strong to like make that first step, and I'm very proud of you. Seriously, I love you too. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, you do hear me, okay? Yay! That's good to hear that. Okay, next thing, Nevik, the $100 donation. That's insane. Thank you so much. You're amazing and so kind. Thank you, Claudine, for the follow. Here's to the best person. You're the best. No. I'm so happy for you. You deserve every bit of love you get. Congrats on 2 million. Thank you. I never thought I'd hit 2 million subscribers, so that's insane. And I so appreciate you always being so supportive, Nevik. Seriously, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Guys, I really wish that these were showing on the screen. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. John Bams, you just subbed. I happened to see it in the chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. Thank you, Ethan Solo. Oh, wait, I missed one. Sorry, I will read yours though, don't worry. Robert, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I'm very proud. I just want to say I'm very proud of you. Oh, thank you, Mind Music. I am very proud of you opening up your journey to the world. You're very inspiring. Keep going strong because the battle will always be there. Praying for you. Thank you so much, Robert. And yeah, you know, even though I think that in life, thank you, Cowbell, for the 300
Sending all the
bits.
love. What's your go-to snack? Sweet or salty?
And thank you, Cowbell. I don't know. I think I'm more of a sweet person. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Oh my gosh, they're Becca Summers subscribed. Thank you. Anyways, this is a really good cover. Is this the other version? It's the Fading Memory. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Woo for subbing. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Yeah. I'm very proud of you for opening up on your journey to the world. You are very inspiring. Keep going strong. Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you, Emily. Keep going strong as the battle always. Oh yeah, right. And thank you. And I wanted to say yes. I think that even though like in life, you know, there's kind of always, I guess, like that battle there, and you're always kind of struggling through that, but you just have to like keep fighting that battle and being stronger. And yeah, and it really means a lot to like have that support, and you are amazing. So thank you so much. That's so nice, and I really appreciate you. Thank you, Cyan Bear. Oh my gosh. Okay, next donation, since they're not showing on the screen and I feel horrible. Ethan Solo. I've been a fan for a while, back around 2016. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Nightmare. And I wanted to congratulate you on pulling through safely. Thank you so much, Ethan. That means a lot. Like, honestly, I really didn't know how people were gonna react to me coming back. And at first, I was very scared. So hearing that, like, you know, you're so supportive and you still being here is so sweet. Is it 8 minutes behind? That makes me feel so sad. But seriously, thank you, Ethan. You're awesome. Okay, next donation. Yummy Bakari donated Yummy. You're incredible. Thank you. Thank you, The Mist Case, for subscribing. I love you. Thank you. I missed you so much too. I really did. And thank you. I'm really happy to be here. Honestly, I missed a lot of you guys a lot while I was gone. I was stepping back a lot. Like, I wasn't on social media like at all. And I wasn't even honestly on my phone much while I was away. Because I felt, I don't know, I had to do it. I had to just take time for myself, I think. But during that, even though like it was the best thing for me to do, really. Wait, Shane tweeted my stream? He did? He did? Shane, why? Shane is the nicest person. He did? I didn't see that. Oh my gosh, we have to thank Shane, guys. I love Shane so much. But I did miss you guys at the same time. Like, I would actually think about you guys a lot. I would actually like think about you guys like a lot while I was like away, and yeah, he did. I feel so bad. I didn't see it. Wait, Shane should start streaming so I can read. Well, I mean, like, you know, not like he needs me to retweet him, but that's just so nice. Wait, I didn't see that. Oh, he said my heart. That's so sweet. I'm gonna tweet him and say, I love you so much, Shane. Okay, and then I want the crying emoji. Thank you, Amelia. That's so nice of him. Shane's so nice. Would that be weird for me to like retweet that since like it's like I'm in it? I don't know. I love you guys too. That's how you guys got here. Oh my gosh, Shane. Wait, I don't know if Shane is still here, but I love Shane so much. Shane is like the nicest person. He's so amazing. Shane, if you're here, thank you for saying that and being so nice. I'm replying to his tweet right now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna retweet it because that's so nice to retweet that girl. Thank you. Guys, we all love Shane here so much. Like, I don't know if Shane is still here, but you guys should even like say in the chat how much like we love Shane. I'm even gonna type that. Cause like we do. Where's caps? Okay. We love Shane. Oh, thank you, Devon. But you think about like Kyrie?
Just
Aww.
like heroes, you're so beautiful.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Wait, I think someone gifted subs again. Thank you. I feel so bad because they're not showing on the screen because everything's delayed. We love Shane. We do. We love Shane so much. Shane is just seriously one of like the nicest, most genuine, most caring, incredible people ever. And Shane, I don't know if you're still watching, so I'm just sorry if like you're not watching and I'm just like talking to nobody. But we love you so much. Look, like in the chat, like see everybody loves you so much. And thank you for sending people here. That's literally so nice of you. I like didn't see like that you sent people and I saw in the chat and I was like, he did. He's like the nicest ever. Thank you, Kristen Lewis, so much. Yes, we do love Shane. Shane, we're like a fan club. We missed you. I missed you guys. Thank you. I'm happy I'm here. We love you. I love you too. Shane just casually being awesome. Exactly. Shane like doesn't even have to like try to be awesome because he just like is awesome. So like he could just like casually be awesome because he just is awesome. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Hello, McLean girl. What's up? You should. What is that? I should take a screenshot. I should. Oh my gosh! Wait, that was such a good idea. That was such a good idea. Wait, do you guys want to type like we love Shane again in case because he's probably not here now. But you guys should type that again so I can just like tweet Shane also and just be like, we love you too. Like like something like that. So here, I'll take a picture. My phone is like dead earlier, so you gained 3K viewers. That's so nice. You guys have been so nice, honestly. Like thank you guys for being here. Okay, wait, I forgot. I gotta take a picture. Okay, everybody say we love Shane. Okay, good job. Good job, guys. You're the sweetest person. So are you. Okay, thank you, Nickus31 for following. Okay, I'm gonna tweet that right now to him. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say we all love you. Florin, thank you for the follow. Okay, and I'm gonna write a bunch of hearts because that's nice. You know, hearts are good. Good. You guys are so good at typing that. Thank you, Krista, for the follow. I'm on 10% again. Oh. I wish my charger was like, I wish it like went further. Okay, I hope this is clear. I think it is. Oh, it got that's so weird. What kind of dick, can you guys see that? You probably can't see that. Well, it's not, it doesn't look that boring in person. I'm gonna tweet it, so it will be on my Twitter, but it like doubled it. It's so weird. Wait, why don't let me save it? Oh, there we go. It like doubled it. I should probably say, sorry, the text. Wait, no, I don't have to because it's like double love. Yeah, it's like double love. That's why it's doubled. Hello, Twitch Yeet. What's up? I'll just say, sorry. Yeah, I'll just tell. Sorry, the text doubled, but it's double love. I'll just send hearts. Thank you, the original G Ross. Thank you so much. Wait, take the picture again. Wait. It took the picture. Yeah. Oh, did it? Oh, you're probably right. Oh, so it's like double usernames. That looks so weird. I've never seen that happen. But that is a cute message. Okay, I'll write it then. I'll say, sorry for the double text. Oops. Haha. It's double love though. Oh, thank you for following Diamond Sucks. Okay. And I'm gonna write pink hearts too, because I like the pink hearts. But thank you guys for doing that, because you know, like, Shane deserves so much love. So gamer girly miss you. Thank you. Games are really fun. I love you too. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna type that. Wait, it said I just got another donation. Thank you guys. I feel so bad. I feel so bad because they're. Why won't they show on the screen? Watch them like show on the screen like way later. Thank you, Mia. Okay, who else didn't I thank? D Foster, thank you for the donation. You said I'm glad you're back, love. Please, I thank you for supporting me. That means the world to me. I feel really bad because I wish your donation was showing on the screen, but since it's delayed, I'm guessing that's what's happening. I'm like missing everything. You and Shane are literally the best YouTubers, the most. Thank you so much. Shane is the best. I don't know about me. I'm not that cool, but Shane is. I do try to be positive though. Thank you. We spread the positivity. You are number 3 and just chatting. No way! Are you serious, Rebel Toxin? That's so crazy. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you again to Shane for like being the nicest person ever. And like for you guys just being so kind and like being here and supporting. Like, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, It's Mo Gamer. I hope I'm saying that right. You're amazing, you're more amazing. Thank you. My favorite Kingdom Hearts game, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 has become my favorite game in the Kingdom Hearts series. Thank you, Agent Bry. I love all the Kingdom Hearts games for like different reasons. But I don't know, and there's certain things in like other games that I can see that are maybe better, even like Kingdom Hearts 3. But I would say like overall, Kingdom Hearts 3 is my favorite because it's just so good. Like seeing all like the you know, like reunions with like the characters, and it's so good. It made me really sad at the end, but it was emotional. But I loved it. It was super good. But I love all the Kingdom Hearts games. I love them all in like different ways, kind of. And I do like Final Fantasy. Yeah, I haven't played all the Final Fantasies. I should play more Final Fantasy, but I do like Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Final Fantasy VII remake. It looks so good. So like, I'm really excited for it. Thank you, Alaya is a sandwich. Sorry, I like saw your name like a minute later. And thank you, Mama Dragon, for the bits. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, donations. Right, DFOS. Wait, I read yours. I'm so sorry. All right, Sarah Sheechan, thank you for donating. Oh, and thank you, Elephant LOL. It showed. Thank you for subscribing. I love you. I love you so much, and I love how positive you are. You're just so happy, and you're one. Thank you, Sarah Sheehan. I appreciate it. I try to stay positive, and I mean, I'm glad if I can like be positive to you at all. Melissa, lovely. Oh, thank you for saying I'm the queen. I'm not the queen, but you're very sweet. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jess Kick, for following. Slinny says, love you so much. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Of course, actually, like a lot of the attention has been like very, very positive mostly, which I'm so grateful for. And like, I really appreciate people being so nice, and like, that's so awesome. So honestly, like, I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you, Chris, for the follow. And thank you for the donation again. It means a lot. I know, guys, I'm really sorry if it's like super weird. Thank you, Colby Sanders, for hosting. I'm so sorry if it's like really weird that like I'm reading donations, like I'm just like reading them and they're not like on the screen. It's because I think it's like delayed, so I'm doing my best, and like I'm just kind of reading them. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. This one try, because I felt horrible when I like felt like I wasn't thanking you guys, not because I didn't want to, but because I wasn't seeing it. So now I'm just like on Streamlabs trying to like find everyone's donations and read them, because I feel really horrible like with them not showing. So I'm sorry they're not on the screen right now. They maybe will show eventually, I hope, but they might not. I don't really know. I'll stay on for like a year and then eventually. Thank you, God Girl. Okay. Sierra said, so proud of your progress. I love you, Sierra. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And I love you too. Thank you. Alyssa said, oh, thank you, Zombie. So glad you're back and happy to see your beautiful smile. Thank you, Alyssa. I hope you're smiling. That's so sweet. Okay. Thank you for the $3 donation, Hintail. Dive at P.O. Box. Their fans to send you things. You have a Kingdom Hearts pay. I think, wait, oh my gosh, wait, did you send me a donation twice trying to get me to see that? I feel even more bad now. Thank you, MJ. I don't at the moment. Not that you guys should ever feel pressured to send me anything. If I do start one, like, since some of you guys, like, asked me to start one, then I'll let you know. Thank you, Chunky Bear, but don't ever feel, like, pressured to, like, send me anything. But that's so nice. Like, Kingdom Hearts is, like, my favorite thing in the world, so that's, like, the sweetest thing ever. Did you paint it yourself? I bet it's really awesome. Thank you, Time Runs Out. I have, like, a Kingdom Hearts painting of, like, the cover 3, that I, like, really love. Where is it? Oh. No, it's not in this room, but I love it. I have like 2, so yeah. Thank you, Who is Lauren, for following. Thank you. Okay, next donation. Where am I? Persona 5. I've never played Persona 5. It looks so fun though. I'd like to play Persona. It looks so fun. Benedict, thank you. I like the style of it. It's like cool and like anime. Okay, Andy. Oh yeah, that was you. Thank you, Andy again. Meager, thank you for the donation. You're more amazing, and I love you too. Thank you, Kristen Lewis, for hosting. Okay, let me see. Kawaii Princess. You've loved me for 3 years now. That's so sweet. I'm so overjoyed to see you back and happy. Oh, I love you so much too, and thank you. You said you're such an inspiration to me for my own recovery. That is seriously so incredible to hear that, and I just want you to know I'm seriously like so proud of you for like making that step towards recovery, and I hope that you know that you deserve to be happy and you deserve like a really good life, and that you're never alone in what you're going through, and just don't even know it's hard, that like it is like worth doing it, and that you are very strong to like make that step, and that I'm really proud of you. So yeah, and thank you for the donation. That's so sweet. The sweetest girl is back. You guys are the sweetest. You guys are the sweetest ever. Oh, thank you for subbing, Emmy Tess. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tobias Montsire. Thank you.
For you just because
That's so
I can.
sweet. Thank you. Okay. Blith said, oh, welcome back. You should do a makeup tutorial for the Lucky Orange chain. Thank you. This is actually kind of a similar look. That's so sweet that you like it. I really like doing makeup and stuff like that. So I might do another makeup video soon, because like, I don't know, I really like enjoy makeup and stuff. So I'm thinking of doing that. If you guys would like that, that'd be fun. Niam, thank you for following. Okay. Devin, miss seeing your face on here. Thank you for the donation, by the way. And hearing your electric personality. Love and support you. That's so sweet. Thank you. I love and support you too. And thank you. I think I really did need to take some time like to work on myself, and it was hard, but you know, I had to do it. But I'm really excited to be back, and it's amazing having people like you that are so supportive, and I'm really, really thankful for that. So thank you, and thank you guys for following. I'm sorry I'm like probably missing things. Thank you, Lady Kimiko. I like your name. Okay. Delicat Blom says, you're an inspiration, Eugenia. Thank you. Love you, girl. This is all I have. Oh, no, don't say that. This is all I have on my account at the moment. You don't ever have to give me anything. Like, thank you. I really appreciate it. I have been in a clinic for an eating disorder before. It's not easy, but definitely gets a lot easier with love from others at one time. Thank you so much, Dalika. I'm really sorry that you had to go through that, because I know it's like, it's really hard. It definitely isn't easy, and it's not exactly like the most fun process, but yeah, you know, I definitely do already feel like I'm like doing a lot better, like for sure. And even though it's like a daily like battle, like I think it is worth it for sure. And I really hope that you're doing well, and it means so much to like you support me, and I hope you know I support you too, and that I'm like really thankful for that. So yeah, thank you, Chips, for subbing. That's so nice. Thank you. So yeah, okay, let me see. Mark, thank you for the donation. Thank you for saying you're so proud of me. It means a lot. And thank you for saying I'm the best person on the internet. Is that, there's 2 Marks. I don't know if they're the same person, but thank you guys for donating. I'm not the best person on the internet, but that's very nice. Thank you. Lily, thank you for following. Iscourse says, we love and missed you. Thank you, same to you. It's so nice to see your recovery going well. You deserve the world beautiful. Thank you so much. It means a lot. I mean, it's been hard for sure, but I mean, it means a lot to like have you guys support. Like, it really does. You Burn Killer, thank you for subbing. I'm sorry again. It's like not showing right away. Momotaro, thanks for following. Your hair is fire. Thank you. Did I read that one? I think that one might have showed earlier, but thank you so much. And then I think I read all the donations, guys. Let me just make sure, because I will feel horrible if I miss any. And I wish I knew how to make them show on the screen. I know there's a way to, because I used to do it, but I don't remember how to do anything anymore. Oh my gosh, Maybrave, no, I feel bad. Don't, please. You said this is what I have for now, and you donated $1 to me. Thank you, Orworks. Thank you, for following. Guys, please, like, do not feel like you pressured to donate. I appreciate it so much, but I don't want you guys to like feel like you have to do that at all. Thank you, Positivity, for subscribing. I wish it would show on the screen, but yeah. Anyways, don't feel pressured, please. Like, don't feel like you have to do that. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm only gonna read your message. Oh, yay, it showed. Quick step, Ducky, thank you for subbing. I am not at all trying to be like, I'm only gonna read your message if you donated to me. It's just that people did donate to me and I didn't see it because it wasn't showing on the screen because it's delayed. So that's why I really am very thankful for people doing that when they don't have to be, and it's really sweet. So I'm trying to like make sure I read those. But don't think like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to you unless like you donate, because that's not all what I'm doing. They're like I said, they're not showing on the screen because whatever. But I definitely want to make sure I thank people. So yeah, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Millsy. I bet you're so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Slade Marie. All right, Prince of Meows. Thank you for the donation. He was happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I hope you're happy. That makes me happy. You wish me nothing but happiness and joy. So glad to see you back. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Thank you, Syrian. I do like Pokemon. Yes, I do. Pokemon's super fun and like really cute. Like I love the little Pokemons. I almost died when you noticed the fan art. I loved it, Lemon Angel. Thank you for the fan art. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. And I love you so much too. Stay positive. For next stream on Streamlabs, turn off follow alerts. It has to go through all the follows. It does? Wait, it goes through. Oh, so it's delayed. Okay. Guys, should I turn off follow alerts then next stream? I don't know if I can do it now because I don't know what I'm doing. Not that I don't want to thank you guys. I really appreciate everyone that follows me a lot. I don't know. Because I'm sure like not every stream at all like there'd be this many people following, but it's very nice in this stream that you guys have done that. But should I do that? I'll keep them on obviously for subscriptions and donations, but that way it wouldn't be so delayed. So should I do that? It's not that I don't appreciate you guys following though. I hope that you guys know that I really do. Followers can be muted and we won't. You guys won't get mad. You sure? Flippy, thank you for resubbing. Shane replied. He did? Oh my gosh, let me see what Shane said. Followers for the stream should be turned. They should? Okay. Okay. You guys are cool with that? Shane replied. Okay, I'm gonna read Shane's reply right now. Shane's so nice. Oh, he retweeted me too. That's so sweet. Wait, did he reply? I don't see it. Let me see. Oh, he's so nice. He said, love you guys so much. So happy you're alive and getting so much love and positivity. Oh, he's so sweet. He's like the nicest person ever. Okay, I'm gonna like that. And I'm just gonna say, thank you so much. You are truly the best. That's so nice. Thank you guys for telling me. Otherwise, I might have not seen that because I'm like, I wasn't looking at my phone. That's so sweet. Okay, I'm going to tweet that back. Shane is the nicest person ever. Like, can we just like agree on that, guys? That Shane is the sweetest person in the world. You follow. Thank you guys for following. Okay, so you guys said that you are okay. Like, should I turn? Would you guys prefer that so that way the donations hopefully will show more? Would that be a good idea for me to turn off follow alerts? Not that I don't appreciate you guys following, because like I said, I really do a lot. It would be. Okay, I'm gonna do that then, I think. Most erasure sites don't show followers. Okay, I mean, if you guys think that's better. You guys are saying yes, so I think you guys do think that's better. So hey, if you guys think that's better, I'll do that. Would it turn off right away, or would it still show everybody that followed so far? How do I even do it? Oh yeah, okay, and then maybe I'll go back to like reading donations. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, this is a good cover, guys. It's like a Roxas cover. I love the Roxas theme. Now Horrific, thank you for subbing. That sounded so weird, I'm sorry. I need to remember how to do Twitch. Can't remember how to do anything. For now, I'm like, thank you, Animus H Gamer, for following. I would love to do makeup videos because I love doing makeup. So I mean, if you guys would like to see that, I would totally love to. I think I'm gonna probably do a type of makeup video soon. If you guys would like. Relax, love, you got it. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. You think you subbed, guys? I'm gonna try. Oh, Michaela! Are those your emotes, by the way? They are so cute. Thank you. Honestly, I hate to like ask, but if you don't mind helping me, I would really appreciate it. Not that you have to, like I said, but if you don't mind, it's so nice that everyone's following, but it is like a lot of alerts. Hello, Aya! I love you too. Thank you. It is like a lot of alerts, so then it's making it so like I guess I'm missing a lot of subs and donations, which I feel extra bad about. So like I'm trying to turn them off. I'm using Streamlabs, and I think I used to know how to do that, but I don't. You'd be happy to help. You're so sweet. Thank you. I have Streamlabs up right now, and I wasn't sure if I go to like settings or if I go to alert box. Like, I used to know how to do it, and I also am using Streamlabs OBS. I don't know if it's on there. Maybe. Do Shane's makeup? That would be so fun. Shane is so good at makeup though, guys. He did his makeup like with his eyeliner, like when we made the video, and he was so talented. Like, for sure. You should view follows on your widget. Oh, thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate the help. You guys are really sweet helping me, seriously. Thank you. Okay, so you guys want me to, you said widget dashboard, is that right? Thank you, Caleb, Twitch after party. Thank you to everyone who's helping me. Okay, I'm on, okay, I'm on the all widgets. Is it something different? I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I knew what I was doing. One day I'll be a pro. Maybe not, but I love Kingdom Hearts music. Which song is this? I love this one. At Dusk I Will Think of You. Isn't that a cool name? Thank you for hosting. Okay, Bubbles. Guys, I should just play Kingdom Hearts music like every stream. Are you growing out your bangs? No. I kind of like them longer like this, because I kind of like to style them kind of like pointy, like they don't really look that pointy. I don't know how to like describe it, but I like them kind of longer like this. I don't want to grow them out to like where I don't have bangs anymore, but I probably want to keep them like kind of like, so I've like shown, I see how it's kind of like cut like I want to keep them kind of more like long bangs kind of like now, I think, rather than like short. Because I like them like that. I kind of like them kind of like off to the, not like side, but like that. I don't know. You look so cute. Thank you. Wait, I'm so sorry. Did any of you guys like tell me, oh, wait. Did anybody tell me how I turned it off? Because if I missed it and you guys are like trying to help me, I'm going to feel really bad. I'm so stupid. Okay, sorry, I don't know if did anyone tell me if you guys, if I missed any messages telling me how to turn those off, then please let me know. Okay, you go to widgets dashboard and just mute the follows. Thank you guys so much. Okay, okay, widgets dashboard. Is that on Streamlabs OBS? Or is that on Streamlabs website? Thank you, Spooky Nerd. Okay, I'm like looking. I see Analactics, recent events, alert box, all widgets, my website, Cloudbot, merch, donation history, subscriber history, and settings. Go to alert box, find follows. Okay, alert box. Thank you, Michaela. Find follows and turn off follow alerts. Okay. Sorry if this is, okay, the Streamlabs website. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Okay. Wait, was it all which? Okay. Go to alert box. Alert box, got you. Okay. Alert box. Thank you, X Superman. Follows. Disabled. Okay. Save settings. Okay. I just disabled follow alerts. So again, I super appreciate everybody following me so much. But this way I should hopefully be able to see the subscriptions and donations easier, and I won't have to feel horrible about that. So is it gonna not do that until next stream? Is it gonna we love Shane so much, yes. I agree. I love Shane too so much. We should just have like a Shane emote. No, I'm just kidding. I would want it to be like weird, but he's amazing. I completely agree. Oh, I have to restart the stream. Okay. Is there a donation enable section? There were some people that donated that, there were some people that donated that either didn't appear yet or just didn't appear. That's why I was trying to read them all, like just like going, like reading in the settings or whatever. But You think Shane would love it about? Wouldn't that be so cool? I think that'd be so cute. I think you can just restart alerts. Can I? Guys, I by the way, I'm really sorry if I'm being annoying. I actually don't know how to do that. Do any of you guys know how to do that? Because the stream's been so good. I've been on a while, so I don't know if I'd restart stream. You donate? You don't have to donate, but thank you. Thank you, Potatoes. If you have Streamlabs open, you can disable followers so you can only see donations. Yes, thank you, Michaela. I think I do have it disabled now. Yeah, I think it is disabled now. But, guys, this very much sounds so sad. I'm gonna get the more upbeat one. It's good, but I'm trying to do all this stuff in this. I feel like it would go with the mood more. This one's still kind of sad sounding too, but it's just really good. She's really pretty. No, don't say that, Yuli. You're beautiful. Don't say that, okay? That's really nice of you to say that, but honestly, I most of the time don't even feel that way about myself. So don't say can't relate. You can relate. Well, not you can't. I'm not oh, I'm so pretty. I'm not saying that at all. But you can't relate because you're extra pretty. Does that make sense? Yes. Yes. You gained over. I gained over 10,000 followers. That's insane. I guess that's why the followers keep going. Thank you guys for following. That is insane. Later I have to thank you guys on Twitter for that too. It's just so crazy. Should I also just add that to my Snapchat story? I don't know. That's Snapchat, sorry, Instagram. Just thanking everybody because it's nice. You should be a makeup channel. Thank you. I really like doing makeup a lot, so I would definitely like to do more makeup if you guys would like to see that. Sometimes I feel I really enjoy doing it, but I'm I'm not really the best at it. But I still enjoy it, so I'd like to do more of that for sure. Did somebody say what's your Twitter? It's Eugenia_Cooney. So I can actually just get a command. Wait, but did that work? Yeah, there you go. I actually remember how to do that. Makeup streams. I don't know if I do streams, but videos I don't know. I don't know if I do streams because I like coming up with makeup on, but videos is fun. I use Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, I use Streamlabs OBS. She's so pretty. You're so nice. Thank you. Check your donations right quick. Yeah, I want them to show. I think some of you guys may be helping me try to get my alerts set. Is there anything I can do to restart them? Oh, thank you, Michaela, so much. Okay, go on to okay, go on to Streamlabs OBS. Click on alert box. Okay. Okay. Alert box. Thank you guys for following. I'm gonna turn those off, but I am. Okay, where is alert box? I see settings, studio mode, live, themes, app store, dashboard. Oh, alert box. Oh, I see. Thank you. It will say clear catch. Okay. Wait, it will? Okay. Oh, I think I see what you're talking about. Okay, it will say clear catch, and that's probably your best bet to do that. Kind of confusing. No. Oh no, thank you. Oh, thank you, Kim Kardashian.
I love USMBB.
I love you too. Where's clear catch? Oh, I'm gonna find it. I'm getting closer, guys. I totally see what you're saying. I totally now I have on alert box. Properties maybe? No. I am really sorry. I am so stupid, but do you know where clear catch is? Am I looking at something wrong? I think you did it. Did I? Maybe. I'm not sure. You're me a Kyrie with Shion's hair. Thank you. I love Kyrie and Shion. So I really
You
appreciate
are
that.
such an inspiration to so
Thank
many
you.
people.
So
The way
nice.
you came back looking so healthy
Thank
makes me so
you.
happy.
You make me happy.
I'm happy for you and hope you keep doing
Aw.
streams and videos.
I want to. I really
You're
want
such
to.
a fucking genuine
It makes
person,
me really
and
happy
it's
I
not
can,
that
like,
many people
make
like
you guys
that
happy.
anymore.
Aw,
I'm
thank
proud of you and please stay here for good beauty.
I want
You're
to.
such a
I'm really
beautiful
loving being
soul.
back.
Inside and out, and I am so glad the internet is giving you so much love and support.
It means the world to me. Oh, a
You
donation.
deserve it.
It said you're such a. Wait, was that a donation? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Hamburg. Wait, guys, did it fix? By the way, huge thank you to Michaela again and all you guys who were helping me. I don't know what I did. I actually didn't even press clear catch unless I somehow did without realizing it. I don't really know, but looks like somehow it might be fixed. Laylo girl, surprise, subscribed. Thank you, guys. So is this working? Do you have Shion bangs? Is that what you were going for? Oh, Romeo talks it. Actually, now that you say it, kinda actually. You know, I love Shion's hair, like the way it's like styled. So I do. I love her hair, and that kind of is the look I'm going for. I love Kyrie's bangs too. They're kind of different, like depending on like. Caroline, how are you?
It's Caroline.
Hello, I haven't seen you in
DM'd
forever. I
you
hope you're
on
doing
what you need
good.
to do. Now your alert
Oh, thank
box should be
you.
updated now.
Oh, I
You
really
could
appreciate
follow
that. I'm so
alerts
sorry.
off.
I forgot you could do DMs in here. That was so nice of you to help me out, though. Thank you, Emmeline, for subbing. I think it's working now, isn't it? I think there's also a way on Twitch that you can actually get things to show up and stuff like that. Thank you, Milkshake, for subbing. That you can like get things to replay or something like that, but I'm not exactly remembering how you do that. So I wish there was a way I could just like know how to. Does anybody know? Since you guys are you think it looks like Shion's hair? Thank you. I love Shion's hair, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. It was kind of what I was going for because I really love her hair. I love Kyrie's too, but I don't know. Kyrie's bangs are kind of different depending on the game. Mine are probably more like Shion's, but I love hers.
Love your determination.
Thank you. It
Heart.
means a lot. Okay, guys, and I'm probably gonna get off soon. I've been on for like a while, so yeah. But before I do that, it's been such a fun stream. Splash, thanks for the host. Before though, I'm gonna figure all this out. So I'm sorry. Oh yeah, my lips. I'm really sorry. I know. I had like I love this lipstick. It's like my favorite probably, but it probably just kind of I've had it on like all day. So yeah, Muds, thank you. So does anybody know, just while we're like on this topic, if there's a way for me to like go into my donations and get them to like show on the screen again, or is there not a way to do that? I'm not sure. Thank you, Thor. I feel like there is. I feel like there at least used to be a way to do that because I feel like I've done that like a long time ago. Collab with Garrett? Oh, he seems like a super sweet person. I really like his videos and what I've seen of him. He seems like a super awesome person. Prism, thank you for subbing. I didn't show yet. I'm just like trying to see if anyone answered that. Oh, Murphu, I love you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you like wishing me well. You could repop alerts, but you receive so many alerts, they're probably long. Oh, so you can't just go into donations, that it has to be all alerts. Okay, thank you for helping me. Because I clearly don't know that well what I'm doing, but that's okay, I guess. I haven't played anything in here in forever, guys, because I've been on a long break.
I love you so much, and I'm so
I
proud
love
of
you
you. It's
so
so
much too.
hard to
Thank
get
you.
help. You are so
Oh, thank
sweet.
you. Kingdom Hearts
Also,
is like my favorite thing in the world. That's
I
so cool
love
you
all
like
your
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts stuff. It's my favorite.
And thank you for the
series.
donation. That's so sweet. Wait, was that a $20 donation? Because I just looked at this and I was like, whoa. Like, thank you. That's so nice. I'm so happy you love Kingdom Hearts too. I love when people share my love of that. You can have donations only. Oh, thank you, Michaela. Yeah, if you already had donations.
Hi, Eugenia.
Oh, look
think
at
you
that.
missed my two other
Caroline.
donations,
Oh, I
but
feel
don't
so
worry
bad.
about
Thank
it.
you. I feel so horrible.
I missed you and love
I miss
you.
and love.
Hi,
I love you
Decay.
too. Thank you.
Remember,
I'm so
as
happy
a
to be back.
You Now subscriber, I am Caroline from Boston.
Oh my gosh, yes, hello.
Oh, I am proud of you and always have had nothing but
Thank
love
you.
for you, heart.
I have so much love back for you. Thank you, Chris, for the bits. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. So do you guys know, if you already had like past donations that already probably like were given a while ago, can you like just get those to play? Thank you, Jessica Quick. Like, is that easy to do, or would I be better off just reading them? I have a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is like one of my favorite things in the whole world. So I do have a ton of Kingdom Hearts stuff, yes. Sin Kitty, thank you for subbing. You're amazing, thank you. I love you. I like Harry Potter from what I've seen of it, yeah. But I haven't seen all of it, but I do like it, yeah. You can repeat the alert through Streamlabs. Okay, do you know, I've seen like such a Twitch noob, but I haven't been on in a long time. Like, obviously. Is that easy? Like, what, because I see donation history, but I don't see anywhere where I can like, oh, thank you, Gray's Vodka.
I love you so much.
I love you
I'm
so much
proud
too.
of you.
Thank
I've
you.
been watching you since you know my
That's so
username was
nice.
Just a llama.
I remember you.
But please know I'm always here to support
Oh,
you.
thank
I'm
you.
so
Your
happy.
support means the world to
happy.
me. I love you so much. Thank you. You love my lip shade. Thank you. I know they're kind of, my lips are a little bit chapped right now. It's like my lipstick I've been wearing like all day. But yeah. This is so good and wholesome. You guys, this has been such a fun stream. Thank you, Tekka, for hosting. Go to the thing that says, oh, thank you, Jackson. Go to the thing that says account and then click donation history. Yeah, thank you. You know, I do see donation history, but I don't see a place that I can, is there a way for me to get them on the screen?
Hi,
Again?
Eugenia.
Thank you,
Your
Emily
eye
the
makeup
Slorg.
is so pretty.
Thank
May
you.
I ask what brand
This is
palette you use?
Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. It's one of my faves. I really love it. It's like very like vibrant, and I like colorful eyeshadows a lot. What song is this? I actually don't know this song. It seems good though. I want to play. I'll keep it on. Actually, I like it. I don't know what it is, but it's good. Okay. Congratulations on recovery. Thank you, Jordan Marie Recovery. Oh, that's so nice you have that in your name. That's awesome. You know, it's a process, but I'm happy that I feel like I'm in like a much better place for sure, and have made a lot of progress, I think, and it means a lot that you support me. So like, thank you. I support you too. Okay, so wait, did anybody tell me? Like, if there's a way. I do like League of Legends. I do like to stream video games, but I haven't in forever where I've been on that very long break. She gets them with some of your words and stuff. Oh, thanks, Michaela. I know, yeah. It's, okay, I'll just read them out loud. Thank you for, you know, helping me so much. And thank you, Aesthetic. Okay, I hope, like, subscriptions are showing. So thank you to Favreau. I hope your sub is going to show. It hopefully should now. But I really appreciate it. So, yeah. Okay, my donations. Okay, Myth said, it's really nice to see you so happy. Warms my heart. I'm really glad you're doing well. Thank you, Myth. I hope you're doing well, too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Escaping the Focus, for the 100 bits.
Welcome back. Glad
Thank
to
you. I'm
see
so
your
happy to be
smile
back.
again.
Thank you so much. It's really exciting being back. Okay, let me see. Oh, Tori said you're such a beautiful soul. Oh, thank you, Muds, for the 100 bits. Inside and out, and I'm so glad the internet is giving you so much love and support. You deserve it. Thank you. It means the world to me. Seriously, getting like to see so much positivity and so much like support means so much to me. What's up, Kayla? How are you? Thank you for hosting. It's awesome to see you. Hello, Queen. I am doing good. How are you doing? It's been a good day. Thank you, Autumn, for the host. Okay, Rachel said, I'm so happy you're okay. Aw, you are really pretty and I like your headphones. Thank you. You're like when you should have put up with rude people. When I watch Shane Series and people saying those things. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. Well, luckily, it seems like since me coming back, people have been very positive, which is extremely nice. And I know, like some of the stuff that was said to me in the past, it didn't really help. And if anything was like pretty hurtful, and some of the comments were not the nicest, but I don't know. I'm happy there's so many people being so nice now. Like that really means a lot to me. So I'm very thankful for that. Okay, Sora Ya Cat said, you're ridiculously gorgeous, Eugenia. I'm so glad you're getting better. Thank you, Sora Ya Cat. It means so much. Thank you. It makes me happy you support me. Angie says, I love you. I love you too. Prism Vectors, thanks for subbing. I like your name. It's like Vectors to the heavens. But yeah. You're such a sweet person and you're so strong. Aw, Kimberly, thank you. That means a lot. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, a triggered child, for subbing. Thank you, Brian Claus Sage Ritchie, for donating. She said, we've been through eating disorders too, and we get how hard it is. So from all of us, we're so proud of you and we love you. You're an angel and you deserve the world. This is so sweet. And so, oh, and thank you for hosting. You deserve the world and to be happy. We're all here to support you. Thank you so much. That's so nice, seriously. It is really hard, for sure. but it means so much to have like support from nice people like you.
You're so beautiful.
And you're awesome. Thank you,
think
Dylan,
you're the
so much.
nicest
That's so
person
nice.
I've ever seen on
Aw.
YouTube. Hard, I fucking love you.
I love you too. Thank you.
Also, when are you going to post your next YouTube
Soon.
video?
I posted a really fun video that I really loved yesterday with Shane, where he like taught me all the tea. Sparks Glitter, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Anyway, I love it. It's honestly one of my favorite videos I've ever done. It was super fun. But I should be posting more videos in like probably in like the next couple of days. I'll try to like get more videos out, and yeah, I'm really excited to like be back online. So yeah. I love you. I hope you're having a great night. Thank you, Kat. It's been a great night, and you guys have been being so nice, so it's awesome. Nazarator says, loving the stream. Thank you. Oh, Caroline! You DM me on Twitter. Awesome. I'll have to read that. Thank you so much, Caroline. And thank you for the 400 bits. That's like so nice. Wait, did you want me to read it now, or did you want me to read it later? Sorry, I'm like not on my phone. I'm just like, wait, do I see it? Oh, I think you told me how to do stuff. Thank you. Oh, and thank you for offering to help me. I appreciate that so much. ZTR!
I love your mansion, and I love you so much.
Thank
Eugenia.
you. I feel bad being like my mansion, but I'm glad I like the design of our house in California, because it's like, it's kind of like old. I really like old houses. I don't know, but I'm happy you like it. Thank you. You don't need to restrict now that you saved to not show followers. Now just update that widget. Yeah, I think I'm good for it. I think now that's fixed, right? I think so. But I'm glad that hopefully it's all running okay. Hopefully everything's working now. Allison said your recovery is truly inspiring. You're such a beautiful person inside and out. That's so sweet, Allison. You're awesome. Thank you.
It's really so nice
Oh
to
my gosh,
see you
Myth.
so happy.
Thank you.
Warms my heart.
Wait, I'm not
really
sure if I read
glad you're
yours.
doing well.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Can you tell Shane to follow me on Twitter? I don't want to tell Shane to follow people. I'm sure that you're amazing though. You should tweet Shane though, because I would feel.
You'll see a lot of me.
Thank you, Kim
Promise I love
Kardashian.
you so much. I just want to hug you.
I love you. I want to hug you too. Just wanted to see you back. Has made my week. Thanks for spreading a bit of. Oh, thank you for the host. Thanks for setting a bit of happiness in here, and all the best in everything you're doing. Thank you, Mr. Ben. That's so nice. Okay, I think that I have read them all, right, guys? I think I have. Let me refresh. If everyone is Eugenia Cooney, the world would be perfect. Oh, thanks for the donation, Miss Nadia. No, I don't think so. I think it's good there's like different people in the world, because everyone's like unique, and you know, it makes the world a like more exciting place, I guess. Like, but I think people should be nice. Yeah, I guess. But that's so nice. Today, I didn't end up buying Mario Odyssey. I guess I had like so much like going on that like a lot of time. I don't know. For a while, things are like really hard. And I was just kind of, I guess, kind of like stuck in my head and stuff. So I didn't, but I did play a lot of Kingdom Hearts. But I should check it out. It's good, right? Sparks Glitter, thank you for the bits. Where do we go? Chase, how are you, Chase? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Earlier, my alerts weren't really set up right, and I think you like donated or like gave bits or something. And I was like, I hope Chase is still here. I still feel so bad. But thank you so much, Chase. You're so nice. We have to go to Disneyland soon. We definitely do. Like, have you been to Disneyland lately? I was there for like 20 minutes, probably not like, well, I was in Star Wars for like 20 minutes. I didn't have much time to be there, but I want to go back to Disneyland. Disneyland's so much fun. But if you've been to Disneyland recently, I hope you had a great time. If everyone were as sweet as Eugenia, the world would have never started. No. Thank you, Sagamomo. Hello.
You have no idea how much I've missed.
I've missed you too. Of course I remember you, by the way.
You probably don't remember.
I do,
me.
though.
Maybe
I do, though.
You do.
I do.
I just want to thank you again for helping me through
Oh,
so much
thank you.
and inspiring me to never give up even
That means
through
so
hard
much.
times.
I'm so happy to hear I could inspire
It's so
you.
great to
That's
see
amazing.
you again. I love you so much.
Aww.
Happy 12 months, Eugenia. 2 hearts, 2 hearts.
That's so nice. Thank you. Seriously, please don't ever give up. Please, like, I know things can be very hard, but please don't ever give up on yourself ever. And know I believe in you. I think you're such a sweet, awesome person. And I'm so proud of you, seriously, for like not giving up. You picked the weekends, love. You know my schedule is always open for you. Oh, you're so sweet, Chase. That's so nice. We have to go to Disneyland sometimes. It would be so fun. Have you been to like the new Galaxy's Edge? Like, I didn't go on the ride, but I went in some of the stores, and they seem kind of cool. Chris the Bear, thank you for the bits. I don't know why I didn't go on the ride. I don't know, it's probably like a long line, and I wasn't there for long, but I should probably go. Okay. Did I miss any other? Oh, thank you, Elish Billy.
You're such an inspiration
That's so
to me to
nice.
be positive and do everything
Please stay
with
positive.
a smile heart.
Please always try to stay positive. Positivity's good, you know? Maya says keep up the great work. Thank you, Maya. Thank you for donating. Oh, Vahan. Thank you for subbing. Or Vaughn. Thanks so much for literally just being this lovely person you are. It makes me believe like there's still good in the world. Oh, that's so sweet, Pedro. Like, you're a good person too, you know? I'm glad there's good people. Okay, guys, I think I'm all caught up on donations now. Because I know like when my alerts are a little bit off, I was missing a lot and I felt horrible. Wait, it says there's more. I'm just gonna show. Your positivity is inspiring.
Your
Thank
positivity
you.
is inspiring.
I try to stay positive. Hunter says, I was going to wait till next stream, but with the donos down, it was great for me to thank you for coming back at the perfect time. Oh, Elish, Billy, thank you for the bits. I have been going through some tough times, eating disorder and depression, and you're a great inspiration. Oh, Hunter, I'm so sorry. I know that going through that stuff is not fun. It's very hard. And I am so sorry that you are dealing with that. But please try to stay strong. Know that people love you and care about you, and you're not alone in that, and that you can get through it, even though like it's a battle and like it's not easy. Like, know you can like conquer that, and I hope that you know that. So I think yeah, okay. And then I think I got them all now, right? Wait, did I read this one? Jackson, thank you. Go to the right.
That says account and then click donation.
I'm
history.
on that actually. Thank you for telling me, but I don't see something where I can get them on the screen. Is there a way for me to do that? Like if I already got them? Emo J, thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Aww.
Please take everything one step at a
Thank
time
you.
and take your time with everything.
That means a lot. Thank you.
ILYSM,
Yeah, I think that's
lesson 3.
important. You know, like of course I want to like be open with you guys, but yeah, you know I'm trying to take things a step at a time. And it means a lot. Like having such nice understanding people like you is like really nice. Okay, did I miss any donation? Because I feel like I'm still missing some. Ah, wait a second, guys. I feel like this remix sounds so like sad, but it's good. But it sounds so sad. Oh, Chilleration. Thank you for subscribing. My chat is like really behind, so I'm just gonna refresh. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nevik! Hannah, really?
Union X had an event where the top winners of the
Yeah, I
contest
saw that part in Kingdom Hearts 2 was so
Means
amazing.
put in Kingdom Hearts
I don't think I
2,
was
and
in it.
Tried so
Were you
hard
in
to
it?
Get your name in there, but
Mine? Thank you!
Open parenthesis.
So sweet.
Keep up the great work.
That was such a good part in Kingdom Hearts 3, like their like little part with Union. Wait, Maya, it showed! Wait a second. Why isn't it making a noise? Is that how I'm missing it? Thank you so much though, Maya. Wait, you said keep up the great work, right? Thank you, by the way. That showed, right? Was that what you said? Yes, it was. Thank you. Okay, I think they're starting to show. I think they are. Okay, who did I miss? Megrant says we all love you so much, Eugenia. You make my week so much better. It makes me so happy. Thank you, Megrant.
I love the background music.
Oh, thank you. Isn't it cool? Yeah,
it's
it's actually it's Nominee's theme, but it's like I think it has like vocals. It's like a original version. But the girl who's singing it's really good. She has like a lot of covers, I think, and she's really good. Okay, I think that I got everything. Wait, I did not know who you were before Shane's video, but I came to say I'm very proud and happy for you. Oh, thank you, little Speedy. I always hope for the best for you too. Thank you for giving me a chance. I was seriously like so lucky to get to do that with Shane, and I just feel like Shane did such a great job with that video, and like I'm so thankful that we got to do that. So thank you. You want my hair? Thank you. That's so nice. I feel like since cutting bangs, it's kind of like easier to work with, and like I like it. Fab X Row, thank you for subscribing. Okay. You're such an inspiration. Oh, sorry. Elish Billy, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Okay, I think that I did read them all now, which is amazing. Yes, I think I did. Yay. Okay, I'm so glad I got that all figured out then, because I really appreciate that. Thank you, Cosmo, for subscribing. Okay, I want to kill myself, but no. Shan, I just saw that, and I just want to say, please do not kill yourself, please. I know sometimes it can be, like, I don't know, dealing with, like, I don't know, like, exactly what you're going through, obviously. Like, I don't know what you're dealing with, like, mentally and all of that, but I just want to tell you, like, please, like, don't give up. Know that even though things might seem, like, really hopeless right now, and, like, things won't get better, that they really can. And just like know that even if you think like nobody cares, that people truly like do care about you, and you do have a lot to live for. You really do. So please just like know like you have like support to you, and I would be very sad if I heard that you died. So please don't kill yourself. Please trust me. Please don't do it. I love you too, Eugenia Cooney. Oh my gosh,
I have been watching you on YouTube for 3 years now.
That's so nice. Thank you. Well, I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for the donation. That's super sweet. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you, Kitty Cat. Thank you so much. Okay, I was starting to remember what I was saying, and then I just like totally forgot. But anyways, guys, I want to say, this stream has been so much fun. Like, I really can't thank you. Oh, thank you for the host, Lillian. I really just like can't thank you guys enough for like supporting me and following me on here, and for so many of you guys even like subscribed and donated, which you don't ever have to do, but it's so sweet. And for the bits and everything.
I love you so much.
Oh, thank you. I'm really excited to be back. I love you so much too. But yeah, I super appreciate you guys like being here. If you guys want to, I'm gonna start streaming a lot more again now.
Thanks, SM, for literally just being this lovely person you are.
You're more lovely. Thank you.
Makes me believe like there's still good in the world.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Keep going.
You're
sister.
a great person.
Much love.
But yeah, if you guys want to follow me in here, you can, because I'm gonna. Oh wait, what is this? Did not know who you were, but I'm saying very proud of you. Oh yes, I think I did see that one. Thank you. I wanted to set it so donations also under $3 still read out loud. For some reason they're not. But I will try to fix that.
Cooney,
hopefully I can.
Would be perfect.
Oh no! I think oh good. Now they're showing. But thank you guys. And yeah, if you guys want to see more of my streams, you can follow if you'd like. And I'll be on here a lot more because it's really fun coming on here. Before I go, we should do something nice and like. I don't know. We should like raid somebody. I don't remember how to raid, but like, you know, do something nice. And thank you guys for everything, and just thank you guys in general, seriously, for all the support and being so kind to me and everything. Seriously, thank you guys also who all watched the Shane video. That seriously means like so much, and it's so cool to like see you guys being so supportive. And again, I'm so happy that like me and Shane got to do that, and I think like try to spread like a really positive, good message. And I just feel like he did such an amazing job with everything and like helping me like tell my story, and I'm so thankful for that. Mandy, thank you for the bits. And I just like really appreciate you guys being so nice. Like it means the world to me. And I seriously can't believe that we got to 2 million subscribers today. I never thought that would happen.
I don't know.
Thank
if
you.
Remember, but on my old YouNow account, we.
I think I do. I think I do. Hello.
About 2 years ago.
It's good to
I
see
live
you.
Near Boston. I am so
Oh,
glad
no way.
you're back. I
That's
missed
so
you.
cool.
Love
I missed
you.
you. Hello. That's awesome. Boston's a nice area. I like it there. Thank you, Poppy. Is my friend. What's up? I missed you too.
Growing hard.
I love you so much too.
ILYSM.
Thank you. And thank you guys for all the bits and everything. That's so nice. And yeah, I just like really want you guys to know I'm like really, really thankful for everything. And I seriously, again, can't believe we got to 2 million subscribers today. Not at all that it's like all about numbers. I'm not at all saying that. But just like the fact that like there's that many people that like are supporting me and just being so nice and doing that means so much, and I'm really grateful for that, so thank you. Allie Perry, thank you for the bits. And thank you, everyone, like I said, you've been so nice on Twitch today, so I'll be back on soon, for sure. Hi, Carol, thanks for subbing. So, okay, we should raid. Who should we raid? You guys should raid Sarah Key. I thought I said her name really weird, but Sarah Key, like Key. She's like seriously such a sweet person. And like she also loves Kingdom Hearts, which I love so much because it's like I'm not alone in my love for it. And she's like seriously, she's such a sweet person. Thank you, Mandy, for cheering. So you guys should go raid her. I don't really remember how to raid. I think you do like dash raid. But yeah, go and like raid her because she's like really nice. Pedro, thank you for subscribing. And I'm gonna get off, but I'll be back on soon. I might stream again tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I'll stream again very soon. And, okay, hopefully I'm gonna do this right. Did I do that right? Yes. Okay. I love you guys! Oh, thank you, Destiny! I love you so much. Alright, I love you guys. Bye!